right here, man, that you play when you feeling down on your ism, right? Play this shit right here and resuscitate your pimpin' and get you right back on your mission, right? For you hoes, this that shit you play when you ain't feeling like super hoe today. Play this shit right here and to spark up your hoeing and get you right back going, you dig? Dig this. Pimps for real, don't mistake it for fashion. The turf that birthed my reputation for mashing was the track with active, attractive hoes. Professional goers that attract the dough. Like magnets to metal, never settle. We scorching them fag bitches pedal for them portions. My whores win it all. Not the ones on the sideline wishing but didn't ball in the guidelines. My bitches did it all. Down 7 below in the snow for dough. Over 120 in the sun for fun. They mash for hours, hooker baths, not showers. Bright and early, down and dirty for the cash and power. They gotta get the cash, the towers, and reach it all to a pimp. In my position, I'm all but exempt. These bras not wimps, I'm like them renegade bitches. BFFs with tricks but never getting paid riches. Grenade bitches, they dynamite, blowing up on the pimpin' and missing when the time is right. But when they life gets strife, they see pimpin' shining bright, but they action is life without. Bitch, one strike you out. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga. See that's the difference nigga. The pimpin' mashin' for these riches nigga. Nothing like you master magician niggas. Smoking mirrors with your game, hella extras to reflect the opposite appearance of a lame. Bitches coming from y'all, I can't rock with those. Tender-footed and rooted in them doctor shows. Soft shoe rituals, minute residuals. Papers on life support, your loots and critical. Something I learned about when running my earn route and working with turnouts is murdering burnouts. Cause knocking one of you niggas for a scar bitch, that's knocking one of you niggas for some garbage. I'm heartless regardless, empty with sympathy, but banked up to the max with pimpathy. No remedy for me, I'm like this. My life is vice grip, synced in permanent ink. You can't rewrite this. My blood type is P positive, beautifully deposited with a lot of it. I'm popping this shit, and when I pop it so hard I make a trapping ass bad bitch wanna hoe hard. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga. Come on pimpin' man, pop that shit. Show these sucker niggas they can't stop that shit. Let these hookers know if they wanna cop that shit. Treat the bag like it's hot, bitch, and drop that shit. And to you hoes, if you ever took a loss, bitch, show these bitches how to bounce back like a boss, bitch. Let them know that the best way to floss, bitch, is reach that paper to some pimpin' hoe and toss it. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin' nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches nigga. Joints right here, man, that you play when you feeling down on your ism, right? Play this shit right here and resuscitate your pimpin' and get you right back on your mission, right? For you hoes, this that shit you play when you ain't feeling like super hoe today. Play this shit right here and to spark up your hoeing and get you right back going, you dig? Dig this. Pimps for real, don't mistake it for fashion. The turf that birthed my reputation for mashing was the track with active, attractive hoes. Professional goers that attract the dough. Like magnets to metal, never settle. We scorching them fag bitches pedal for them portions. My whores win it all. Not the ones on the sideline wishing but didn't ball in the guidelines. My bitches did it all. Down 7 below in the snow for dough. Over 120 in the sun for fun. They mash for hours, hooker baths, not showers. Bright and early, down and dirty for the cash and power. They gotta get the cash, the towers, and reach it all to a pimp. In my position, I'm all but exempt. These bras not wimps, I'm like them renegade bitches. BFFs with tricks but never getting paid riches. Grenade bitches, they dynamite, blowing up on the pimpin' and missing when the time is right. But when they life gets strife, they see pimpin' shining bright, but they action is life without. Bitch, one strike, you out. Oh, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. See, that's the difference, nigga. The pimpin' mashin' for these riches, nigga. Nothing like you master magician, niggas. Smoking mirrors with your game, hella extras to reflect the opposite appearance of a lame. Bitches coming from y'all, I can't rock with those. Tender-footed and rooted in them doctor shows. Soft shoe rituals, minute residuals. Papers on life support, your loots and critical. Something I learned about when running my earned route and working with turnouts is murdering burnouts. Cause knocking one of you niggas for a scar bitch, that's knocking one of you niggas for some garbage. I'm heartless regardless, empty with sympathy, but banked up to the max with pimpathy. No remedy for me, I'm like this. My life is vice grip, synced in permanent ink. You can't rewrite this. My blood type is P positive, beautifully deposited with a lot of it. I'm popping this shit, and when I pop it so hard, I make a trapping ass bad bitch wanna hoe hard. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. Come on, pimpin', man, pop that shit. Show these sucker niggas they can't stop that shit. Let these hookers know if they wanna cop that shit. Treat the bag like it's hot, bitch, and drop that shit. And to you hoes, if you ever took a lost bitch, show these bitches how to bounce back like a boss bitch. Let them know that the best way to floss, bitch, is reach that paper to some pimpin' hoe and toss it. Can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Poppin' pimpin', nigga, can't stop, won't stop. Smashing on these bitches, nigga. I'm not even reading the comments, y'all. My bad. I'm talking the whole time and y'all can't even hear it, pimp. My bad. Y'all can hear me now, right? Can you hear me? Okay. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, wipe your feet off at the door, man, when you step into a pimp's domain. What I mean by that, man, go ahead and hit that like button one time for a pimp, please. Thank you. Got some legendary classic material for y'all tonight. Go ahead, handle my first order of business, man. Put some love in my body, man. Go ahead, join the pimp and put some love in your body. Okay. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Some of y'all seen this. If you follow me on IG, some of y'all don't know nothing about this. Hold on. Last thing we need is for the battery to die. But yeah, hold on. That's cool. Yeah. Some of y'all ain't familiar with this roasting, man. It took place somewhere about a week ago. Almost a week ago. And yeah, man, it was classic, man. I wish everybody who's here right now would have been there when it first took place, when it was live, direct, and in full effect, man. Classic roasting between Rooster and Sinful The P. Now, hold on. Okay, now. Let me see something. Hold on. I want to give y'all the best view that I could possibly give y'all. Hold on. Make sure everything is cool. Hold on. Trying to wait for it to catch up. I'm trying to see what y'all see. Okay, do y'all see? Hold on, let me just be patient. No, y'all don't see that. Okay, I'm gonna do a test real quick. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear this.
This is the internet. You know what I mean? People endeavoring to get their fix. They don't give a fuck who life get fucked up, who reputation get fucked up. People getting high off the internet. This is their fix. This is a drug called clout.
Okay, now can y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what I just played? Y'all can hear it, but you can't see it. Let's see. Okay, let's see if you can hear it and see it now.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Niggas don't care about lying on a real nigga.
Okay, now, I'm guessing y'all can't see what I see, but as long as you can hear, that's the most important part because it ain't really much to see because Sinful ain't showing his face as y'all see his background that he normally have, and Mac Rooster is in the dark the whole time, so you can't even see Mac Rooster neither. But you definitely can hear both of these guys, man. And let me tell you, man, this a classic roasting, man. So we just gonna get straight into it, man. And let y'all hear this classic shit.
I have to challenge Freeze about something. That nigga ain't even wash his hands. Hey man, I ain't arguing with no nigga, man.
He talking about Edward Boo Boo hands right there. Hold on.
Get that nigga OG, get his ass out of here, man.
Okay. Hold on, we almost there.
I'm doing my shit in Texas. You know what I mean? I fuck with Freeze.
Hold on. I think we right
Cloud
there.
or something. I don't know you, man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we right here, right? So let me get y'all up to speed. Hold on. Okay, now, when this live was taking place, right, I was on Instagram Live. You know, this is when they start, this is the day that I discovered that they was telling these lies on my name, the disease bullshit, right? So, I'm live on IG. I've been live for like an hour or two, then Sinful get on, right? So I asked Sinful to my live. While Sinful is in my live, I didn't see it, so I'm not exactly sure. But from what I understand, Mac Rooster said something in the comment section, kind of like a subliminal shot at Sinful, or maybe a direct shot. I don't know, but he said something. He said something that caught Sinful's attention in the chat. Hold on a second. Hold on. So y'all stay right there. Okay, now, so yeah, Mac Rooster say something in the comment section, directed at Sinful. Sinful hears that, or Sinful reads that, and he start going in on Mac Rooster, right? So it starts off, as you're about to hear, with Sinful going in on Mac Rooster, and Mac Rooster, he's scratching from the comment section, but it ain't really fair from the comment section. Now, Sinful already let y'all know that he didn't want y'all, or he didn't want Mac Rooster to be added to the live because he didn't feel like Mac Rooster deserved to be on the live. But I wanted to make it fair, man, because I just put myself in Mac Rooster's shoes, and I know if somebody was shooting at me, even if I would have provoked it or started it, I would want my fair shot, So I just made it fair, man, and I added him to the live, and y'all gonna see where it goes from there. But what you about to hear now is when Sinful, he doesn't read it out loud, but Sinful saw that he said something, and he just start going in.
Don't wash his hands, man. But as far as let me sit up there and say this, man. I'm not arguing with no white guys. I see them trying to step out there now. Hey, man, go live on your shit or do whatever. Freeze fuck with you. Man, you's a white boy. I don't fuck with you, Rooster. I don't even know you. I think you tried to jump out there to get some clout or something. I don't know you, man. Hey, bro, do me a favor, man. Hey, get that nigga OG, get his ass out of here, man. That's another nigga that be twerking. Yeah, get him on out of here, man. Yeah, get Sister Girl up out of here, man. But you's a white guy. I'm not gonna argue with you, man. Them niggas accept you as some pimping, man. You's a white man. Any nigga that got a daddy as a white man, you a white man. A man is known by his father, man. I ain't about to argue with no white man about this pimping. Fuck out of here. P, I'm some pimping, man. I got some hoes. I'm doing my shit in Texas. You know what I mean? I fuck with Freeze. Freeze know me, man. They know, nigga, you's a white man. Your daddy white. You know, every man is known by his father. I'm not about to sit up there and go back and forth, nigga, with no white man, man. You white privilege ass nigga. You a white privilege motherfucker, man. Get your ass up out of here, you Southern Belle ass nigga, thinking that you about to sit up there and roast with me. Man, you better get on your platform and say what you about to say. I'm not about to go back and forth with no white man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't give a fuck how many hoes or what you think you got. Well, I keep telling y'all about accepting these dudes outside of this blackness. Y'all accept anybody as some pimping. You know what I mean? Motherfucker can have some tattoos, talk like us, look a little like us, and y'all just accept them as some pimping, man. You know what I mean? Boy, it look like a trick to me, but it just is what it is. You know, but you won't never see me, just like I told Smooth Luke, you won't never see me going back and forth with no tricks. You know what I mean? I don't talk pimping and hoeing, man, with motherfuckers that look like the model of tricking, man. You know what I mean? The moment that nigga said that his father was a white man, I was through. They was like, do a review on this video. I went there, heard that his daddy was a white man. Man, I left that video so fast. Fuck out of here with that shit. Next. But listen, man, that's some serious shit. Don't ever sit up there, you understand me, and lie on the pimping, man.
Okay, now, see, now, hold on. Okay, so now, you know what I mean? See, now we not in the moment. Now it's after the fact. So now I could laugh, you know what I mean? I could do my thing. But in the moment, I was doing my best not to be biased. You know what I mean? See, that's why I'm mad y'all can't see the screen so y'all can see my facial expressions and things like that. But I'm glad y'all could at least hear it, though. But if you were able to see my face, I was doing my best to keep a straight face. And then I turned my screen off, as y'all can see, it's just my thumbnail right there for my IG. But man, I had to turn my screen off and I had to turn my microphone off, man. And I was in the background dying, laughing like a motherfucker. Couldn't nobody see me or hear me, but I was dying laughing. So, but I didn't want anybody to see me laughing at either side's jokes because I wanted to be able to do this now. You know what I mean, and give a non-biased opinion, you know. So as you can see, it's gonna continue where Sinful is roasting Mac Rooster in the comment section, then I end up adding them to the live.
I know you niggas hate me with a passion. You know what I mean? Cause I am the most arrogant motherfucker that's ever participated in this game. You niggas could be a billionaire. I could have not a dollar in my pocket and I'll make you niggas feel the best definition of small. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I know you niggas hate me with a passion. You know? But to lie on my brother, though, a nigga that's been good to the game, a nigga that ain't done nothing but be a blessing to people, man, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. But I understand your bitch ass way. What Freeze gotta understand is you can't get mad at a bitch for being a bitch. And you can't get mad at a bitch ass nigga for being a...
Okay, I'm gonna go forward a little bit. Because he kind of going back and forth between Rooster and the topic, reason why we was live.
I forgive you, for he know not what he do. Moving on. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? We can't be lying on nobody, man. You know? Hey, you can keep making, that's another reason why I know you're a white man, because your jokes is corny. That's another reason why I know you're a white boy, because your jokes corny as hell. Where you get all of these AOL, email, Yahoo ass jokes, man? You even joke like a trick.
Okay.
Come on, man. Them jokes ain't funny, man. You joke like a white man. You joke like a southern ass white boy. I bet you in your heart you be saying, man, these niggas are stupid. They accepted me as a pimp. You know? Come on, man. You niggas gotta stop being stupid. Y'all accept anybody into the game. See, look at him. Yeah, they said, Joe. The moment that he said, they said, he repeating what somebody else told him. That's the spirit of a male Jezebel. See how I took him from being a white boy? Now he got the mentality of a woman. He's sitting over there saying what they said. Look at that feminine ass spirit that he got. They said. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let that diva spirit come on now. Come on to the altar of this game, man. And lift your hands up and tell the game that you're sorry for that feminine spirit that you just displayed. They said. Get your feminine ass up out of here, white boy. What's wrong with you? They said. Y'all let too many feminine ass niggas in this game, man. I met one nigga not too long ago. He gonna say, I bet he got child support. That's the type of niggas we got in the game today. They said.
Okay, so as y'all can see, they still going back and forth in the comment section. And I believe this is where I added him. Let me speed up a little bit. I think this is where I added Rooster to the live. Hold on.
No, do that. Hold on. No, do that shit later, man.
Hold on, yeah. Sin didn't want me to add him. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay.
Well,
No.
Fair, man. I'm gonna make it fair, man.
No. He can't come on with me, man. He can't come on with me. Don't do that. No, we're not bringing white guys on about this pimping, man. No, we not. We're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna make
No,
it fair,
do that.
Hold on.
No, do that shit later, man. Don't add no white guy. Don't be adding no client with no giant, man. Let that client stay over there, man.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay, now Mac Rooster has just entered the live, right? And of course, you know, they immediately go in, right? And I'm gonna just give y'all my opinion as we go. I'm gonna be stopping and pausing and giving opinions as we go. It's gonna be real heated. It's gonna be real hilarious. And it's not gonna be one-sided all the time. So before we continue, let me see, man. It's 101 likes, man, but it's 169 people in here, man. Only 101 of y'all wiped your feet off at the door, man. Do a pimp a favor. Wipe your feet off at the door coming up in here. What I mean by that, hit that like button, man. Hit that thumbs up button one time, please, and thank you. You did. Okay, here we go.
Hey, you better not leave, you little dyke ass girl.
I'm gonna be quiet and let him talk. Go ahead.
Now, hey, check this out. This for the record though, my nigga right here. When I first ever mentioned your name, P, I wasn't talking shit about you, but hold on, I'm gonna cut you up first. I'm gonna cut you up.
Go ahead, do what you think you about to do, white boy.
Put me in, hey, listen here, my nigga. Nigga put me in the live with you, you hear me? He put me in the live when they were talking about you, and I said, what is his baby mama?
Don't try to explain yourself, little nigga. Go ahead and call yourself chopping me up, white boy.
Okay, so nigga, now
stop trying to be cool with me. I don't want to be cool with you, white boy. Stop trying to be cool with me. You trying to make friends and shit like that. Trying to explain yourself, nigga. Stop trying to choose and get to the point, nigga.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, let him talk, nigga. Yeah, get to the point, man. I ain't trying to hear no all that goofy shit. Get to the point and chop.
Shut your old face ass up, boy. Listen to me talk.
All right, go ahead, white boy. Go ahead.
Okay. That's the first strike in the live right there. Hold on. That's the first strike. See, if you pay attention to Sinful, and if you pay attention to veteran P's, you know, or not even just veteran P's, but when you pay attention to gentleman P's, real classy, classic P's, right? One thing we don't do is we don't make like, we don't sex play and we don't call each other bitches outside the realms of the pimping when you start throwing the bitch word around. And less than a minute into this roasting, or about a minute into this roasting, Mac Rooster has already called Sinful a bitch. Let y'all hear it again. Pay attention. He gonna say, bitch ass little boy.
Stop trying to be cool with me. You trying to make friends and shit like that. Trying to explain yourself. Nigga, stop trying to choose and get to the point, nigga.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, let the pimp talk, nigga. Yeah, get to the point, man. I ain't trying to hear no all that goofy shit. Get to the point and chop.
Shut your old face ass up, boy, and listen at me talk to you.
All right, go ahead, white boy, go ahead.
Yeah, and see, so there it goes. You hear him call Sinful bitch ass little boy, right? So that was the first strike right there, you know, and that's where he losing points already because he's allowed Sinful to get him out of his character so much to the point where he calls him a bitch. But I will say this too at the same time. See, that's why it's good to pimp cross country, because when you pimp cross country, you have a more universal understanding of the game, and when you have a more universal broader understanding of the game, your respect is more universal. Your respect is broader. So you know that when you go to certain regions, you don't talk like you do when you at home. See, in Texas, they talk with each other like that. Not everybody, but a lot of dudes talk with each other like that. You know, and that's why I said it's good to pimp cross country because it broadens your vision. For instance, right? Bay Area pimps know what I'm talking about. Bay Area pimps say blood a lot. Some Bay Area pimps say cuz a lot. Some of them say both a lot, right? But when they go down to LA or when they go to certain other regions, because they know it's gangbanging going on, they refrain from the cuz and blood talk because they know what it can potentially provoke. See, in the Bay Area, it ain't no blood and cripping going on. So when they say blood or cuz, it means something totally different than what it means in, say, Sacramento or really any other part of California outside of the Bay Area. So, you know, the Bay Area dudes, they pretty good at turning it on and off. When they in the Bay, oh, what's up, blood? Wooty, wooty, woot, blood. But when they go to other places, or not even other places, like, and I don't even gangbang, but everybody knows I'm from LA, and I've never been a gang member. But, you know, they even, sometimes I've had Bay Area cats apologize to me. Like, they'd be like, oh, what's up, blood? And they'd be like, oh, my bad, P, I forgot you from LA, wooty whoop. And I let him know, like, you know, I ain't offended by none of that because I'm not a part of none of that. But, yeah, so this is where Pete, you know, made his first mistake in the roasting, was calling Sinful a bitch. And I think a big part of that has to do with the fact that he ain't did a whole lot of cross-country pimping, at least from what I can tell. I don't know Rooster like that, but from what I see, it seems like he ain't really did a whole lot of cross-country pimping. Not saying that he ain't been cross-country at all, but what I'm saying is he hasn't done a whole lot of cross-country pimping.
Hey, let's make us out.
Check this out, nigga. You reaching with the white folk jokes, nigga. Them hoes sound cool, my nigga.
You is a white boy. How are you not, excuse me, son. How are you not white? If your father's white, how you not white?
How I'm not black?
How are you not a white man?
Nigga. Say, you sound like
a damn by your father's gene. You are white.
I'm not black.
You're white.
Nigga, my mama
your
was
father, every man is known by what his father is. Your father's a white man. I'm sorry, son. You have no business speaking against pedophilia. Your whole culture is white.
Hey, my nigga, little girl, my nigga.
Hey, do your thing. And that's another thing. A white guy from the South talking about fucking a little girl. That's funny, but go ahead.
Nigga, you did that. I ain't do it. What you talking about? I ain't do it. What you mean, Sinful? You did it, nigga. You the joke of the game right now, nigga. Not me. Not
man,
me.
This shit funny to me.
Hey, that nigga Sinful is hilarious with the motherfucking impersonations, boy. What you mean, Sinful? This nigga a fool.
Talk about nigga down
you a white guy. Wait a minute, stop. You a white guy and you from the South. Wait a minute, you a white guy and you from the South and you talking against.
You don't never keep no hoe long enough. What I'ma cloud up on you folks? I ain't no hoe.
What are you talking about? Boy, what are you talking about? Why are you doing it? Just repeating what you heard, you little feminine ass white boy.
What I heard, nigga.
You don't know me. Hold on, wait a minute. How would you know and you never pimp with? You don't know me.
I ain't never pimp with you, nigga. I ain't said I did.
You don't know me. And you're a white guy from wait a minute, stop. You're a white guy from Texas saying basically
this nigga talking about pointing jokes.
He's steady on the white.
He's steady on the motherfucking 8 Mile jokes with his lame man. You stud looking at little nigga. You
Okay, now some people might find the little stud jokes funny. Okay, a little bit. You know, they ain't really hitting real hard though. You know what I mean? But okay.
You think that I'm pretty, and it's okay that you think that I'm pretty. You think?
See, he called Sinful a bitch ass nigga again. That's the second bitch ass nigga that he done called Sinful. You know, they was talking at the same time, but I'm gonna run it back so you can hear it. This is the second time that he called Sinful out his name.
Looking at little nigga, you steady on
you think that I'm pretty, and it's okay that you think that I'm pretty. You think that
see, there you go again with the bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? Now again, like I say, you know, different parts of the country and different, not even necessarily different parts of the country, different groups of people, different neighborhoods, different circles, whatever. You know, different people had a different ways that they get out. But you got to understand when you're dealing with the pimping, man, it got to be about respect. Even when you roasting, it still has to be respectful and respectable, you know. And when you dealing with some pimping, man, you don't throw that bitch word around, man. Like, we call bitches all motherfucking day long. Last thing we want is for motherfucker to call us a bitch, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you notice how Sinful maintained his composure, stayed smooth. He didn't allow that to throw him off track. Because y'all already know when Sinful go in, he just in the zone. He not even really tripping off of what's being said to him, you know. But that's strike 2 on Rooster.
I'm attractive. Go ahead and say that. Go ahead, white guy. We know that you're a homosexual. We know that you got homosexuality in your culture. We know that you got homosexuality in your blood. Your daddy was white. Go ahead and let it out. Go ahead and let it out, son.
Cause you know them niggas gonna run you off on these damn sound blade, nigga. Ain't nobody going for that pedophilia or whatever the fuck it is that you got going on, nigga.
Then why you on the blade then, white boy? How you on the blade? Grandfather and your great.
Man, I see y'all saying my sound going in and out, man. Is it cool? They still saying that. Damn. I don't know why. Okay, Helena sound cool. Okay, y'all saying I'm cool. Okay, here we go. But if y'all didn't hear what I said, I was basically saying Mac Rooster got 2 strikes so far calling Sinful that bitch word. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You got that in your genes. You're a white boy. What are you talking about?
That's cool, bro. That's cool. We talk about me.
No, we're not talking about nothing. We talking about you being a white boy trying to talk to the pimpin' like you a pimpin', white boy. That don't make no sense. You from the South.
Wait a
minute. You from the South.
What you mean?
Excuse me. Stop. Sir. You're from the South and you're a white boy and you speaking against it don't make sense. That's the oxymoron.
Go get that ID.
That's the oxymoron.
To be real, Pete, did you
take the oxymoron?
Since you feel like I was popping it about that case you on, my nigga, did you take that little bitty ass girl to go get that ID or did she have a fake one? Cause I'm the one that cut it.
Do you have on your ID? On your ID, hold on. Since we talking about IDs, on your ID, does it say black or does it say white?
Oh man, Sinful stupid as hell. And see, man, y'all can learn a lot from watching Sinful roast, man, with somebody. Because a lot of times, see, this is a little bit different for y'all, for most of y'all. You know, that's my bro, so I done seen him, I done been around him in the flesh, witnessing roastings, you know, forever. So I done seen him do it a million times. But see, a lot of times when y'all see Sinful roast, it's just him roasting somebody. Like, while he'll go live and talk about somebody that says something about him, it'll be a response, but it's not like live and direct back and forth most of the time. So a lot of y'all don't really see Sinful in this type of situation most of the time. But if you pay attention, like I said, it's a lot to learn from Sin, man. And one thing that he doesn't allow is, you know, what the next person is saying to affect him one way or another. And just to be real, if you pay attention so far, Mac Rooster, he's really being affected by the white man jokes. He keep on saying something. You keep on talking about the white man jokes. That shit corny, woo-dee-woo-dee-woo. He coming with the little girl jokes on Sinful, the pedophile jokes on Sinful. Sinful just, he just slide that shit right on out the way. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't acknowledge that shit at all, you know? And he took his own words and started whooping them with his own words. You know, speaking of IDs, man, does your ID say black or white on it? Stupid, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me run that part back again because that shit was dumb as hell. Hold on. Oh shit, I think I lost where it was at. Hold on. Let me see.
That is for studs too. I don't blame you.
No, that wasn't where it was at. Hold on. I think it might have been right here.
Pete, did you take the oxymoron? Since you feel like I was popping it about that case you on, my nigga, did you take that little bitty ass girl to go get that ID, or did she have a fake one?
Now see, Mac Rooster, he just popping it like he feeling it. Did you take that little bitty ass girl to go get that ID, or did she have a fake one? You know what I mean? He feeling himself. He feel like he probably gonna get, I'm gonna get him against the ropes with this one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit him with that little bitty girl joke. I'm gonna get him against the rope. Then Sin gonna come with that motherfucking that Mike Tyson left hook. Bow.
Cause I'm the one that cut it.
Do you have on your ID? On your ID, hold on. Since we talking about IDs, on your ID, does it say black or does it say white? Do it say? Hold on your ID does?
See, Mac Rooster ain't even trying to be funny. He's trying to get personal because he's feeling personally offended with the white jokes. You know what I mean? That's making him feel some type of way. But see, Sin, he ain't fazed by none of that. And Mac Rooster is getting like personal. He trying to like be personal. He not even trying to be funny. He coming with the little girl pedophile jokes, but it's not even, you know, if you're gonna do it, it's ways that you can make it funny. You know what I mean? You can be humorous with it, you know, but he not even trying to be funny. He just like, you know what I mean? He on some like, you know, like, yeah, what about that little girl? What about that little girl? You know?
Does it say nigga or does it say hunky?
It say black.
No, it say hunky. Stop lying.
What the
Stop
fuck I
lying,
look like?
hunky.
What the fuck I
Stop
look like?
lying, hunky.
White with my
Stop
black
lying,
ass.
hunky.
Okay, now see, this is where the roasting like starts, you know, as you can see when they first get on, you know what I mean? Because they've been going at it, I think, about 10 minutes now or something like that. When they first get on, it's kind of smooth on both ends, you know what I mean? Even though Sinful was still a little funnier. Mac Rooster threw a few shots in there that was all right, you know what I mean? But this is where it starts to step up a notch. This is where the jokes get more intense on both sides, you know what I mean? And it's, you know, we stepping it up a notch from this point.
Mac
I'm darker than you,
Mac
ugly ass boy.
Mac Hunky.
I'm
Mac
darker than
Hunky.
you.
Mac Hunky. Mac Hunky. What your ID say, Mac Hunky?
Mac Dyke.
What your ID say, Mac Hunky?
See, now Mac Rooster trying to be funny again. See, this is what he should have been doing. You know what I mean? Because, you know, Sin called him Mac Hunky. And then he fired back with the Mac Dyke. You know what I mean? So that was kind of a little funny. You know what I mean? It was I just liked the sport in him. You know what I mean? How he was quick and witty and fired back. You know what I mean? That was kind of cool.
What year that case was? I was a young ass nigga. You already got about 8 years on me.
It don't say black,
you already
Mac
got 8 years on me, so
Mac
it ain't no
Hunky, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying, Mac Hunky. You're lying.
Now I'm good.
See, this is where Mac Rooster. I was finna call him Mac Hunky. This is where Mac Rooster fucks up. So He already done lost 2 points because he done called Sinful a bitch twice. This is where he fucking up. See, when you roasting with somebody, you got to be cutthroat. You got to be numb to whatever they saying. You got to be going for the juggler. And the last thing you want to do in a roasting with a pimp is laugh at one of his jokes against you. You know what I mean? Especially in the way like Mac Rooster just did. You know what I mean? Y'all got to catch it. Let me go back. Hold on. Mac Rooster laughs right here at what Sinful is saying. You know, so that's kind of like, you know, backpedaling. That's kind of like the motherfucker got you on your heels. You know what I mean?
What's your IG say?
You already got about 8 years on me.
You don't say black,
you already got 8 years on me, so it ain't no
you're lying.
Running that dick in that
you're lying.
You're
lying, Mac Hunky. You're lying.
Now I'm
look at you laughing. Look at you laughing and be calling your own name. You smiling, boy. You ready to choose because.
See, and not to liken Mac Rooster to a female, but you know, pimps, we do that all the time. You know what I mean? You know, pimping who done been down and sweating a hole on that track or something like that, or on that blade, or on that Las Vegas strip in them casinos, or at the bar or something like that. You know what I mean? And the hoe trying to get away from you, she trying to stay in pocket. You know what I mean? And then you say something to strike a nerve with the bitch and it make her smile or make her laugh, or she gives some type of reaction. And then, you know, pimping come through like, yeah, bitch, look at you, laughing and smiling at what I'm saying, bitch. You know you like this pimping. You know what I mean? That's just, that's how Sinful get at it, because he's so used to doing it with hoes and with niggas. Making motherfuckers get out of pocket. Look at you laughing.
Lying, Mac Hunky. You're lying.
Now
look at you laughing. Look at you laughing and be calling your own name. You smiling, boy. You ready to choose because you talking to your own idol, boy. Look at you. You smiling. You sitting over there smiling, boy. You understand me? You even like this. You ain't never even talking. Look at you. This your first time talking to a real pimp.
Let me come at this little white nigga. Let me come at this little white nigga to up my motherfucking game plan back, so motherfuckers will start back topping me, cause Rooster hot in the bitch right now. Let me start talking about this nigga for the
same. You not hot at all, sir.
Boy,
why you think? Wait a minute. Why you think that you hot? Because you went on the white man's platform. Wait a minute. Stop. Let me drop some game on you, white boy. Hold on. Be quiet. Wait a minute. Grown folks talking right now. Why do you think that you hot? No. Answer me. No, nigga, answer me right now. How do you think that you hot? What did you do to be hot?
How you think you hot?
No. Answer my question, nigga. How did you become hot? No, how did you hot? How are you hot in the game? No, answer my question. How are you hot? Because you went on the white man's platform and sounded a damn fool. You think that you hot?
Hey, I'm not worried about no platform.
You misrepresented the game.
Hold up, Simple.
Wait a minute, stop. Hold on, stop. You misrepresented the game, and you think that you hot because you went on the white man's platform and embarrassed yourself?
See, that sound good. See, now he contradicted himself, because he's claiming that Sinful is using Mac Rooster to cloud up because Rooster hot than a bitch right now. So what is your definition of hot than a bitch? You know, is it hot in the streets or hot on the internet? You know what I mean? We all know that it's hot on the internet because he was on Soft White Underbelly. You know, people saw him on there. But he contradicts himself right here when he says, I ain't worried about no platform. Because Sinful say, how are you hot? How you hot? Because you went on a white man's platform? Then now he trying to revert it back to, oh, well, I ain't worried about no platform because I'm really pimping. But if you pimp accordingly, you could utilize platforms in your pimping. FYI.
You went on the white man's platform and embarrassed yourself, and so that's why you think you hot? Little nigga, shut up.
You platform track.
Little nigga, shut up. You not hot. You never been hot.
Pimping, nigga. What is you doing?
You went on the what? Because you went on Soft Whits Underbelly, a white man's platform, and made a fool of yourself.
We really trash,
boy, shut up.
We really trash.
You hot. How the hell is you hot? You not hot for no motherfucking pimping, nigga. You sitting over there campaigning to a bitch that's about to die. You sitting over there campaigning saying your best.
Hey, now this is where it gets interesting, you know what I mean? Now, to bring y'all up to speed, right? Because Sinful is about to go in on this situation. Now, Mac Rooster. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that up. Nah, well, hold on, I could do it on my phone. Mac Rooster had this girl on this individual on his line, right? And just being real, man. I'm not trying. See, I don't want y'all to think I'm being biased, man. I'll just say I would never talk to this individual. I would never talk to this individual. But Mac Rooster was entertaining this broad. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show y'all the broad just so y'all understand where Sinful is about to go in this roasting. So that when you hear certain parts of this roasting, you understand, whew, goodness. Oh, man. So y'all can understand where he about to go. Now I'm just being fair. I'm not trying to sway y'all's opinions of the roasting one way or another. But this girl was on Mac Rooster's line, and Mac Rooster entertained her and had conversations with her, or at least one conversation. I don't know how many conversations they had, but they talked on the phone. And of course they were talking about her coming to fuck with Mac Rooster. You know what I mean? So he entertained the idea of accepting this individual right here. And see, I just gotta be real. When you know that you hot for real, as he claimed that he was, I'm not trying to get on him. I'm not trying to choose sides. I'm not trying to do none of that. But just me, somebody who's hot, you're not finna, and you got confidence in yourself, and you love yourself. You're not gonna take nobody like this, because this individual obviously hates themselves, and it's not just because of the way that she looks. Like if you was to like see this girl go live and listen to her thoughts and listen to how she expresses herself, you know, she just ain't got no business being on no P's line. Like, she should not even be able to say that a P even made eye contact with her. You know what I mean? She don't deserve that. And if you claiming that you hot in the game right now, the last thing you gonna do is entertain somebody like this. And you know, to be fair, he said that he didn't really know much about her, you know, as far as her character and her conversation and attitude and all that prior to speaking with her. But man, you got to put people in position to prove themselves worthy of your time. You got to put people in position to prove themselves worthy of your conversation, worthy of your experience. And he didn't do that. And as a result, you know what I mean, in my opinion, you know, this right here is a black eye, man. Just the fact that you talk to somebody like this and they didn't even feel like they had to pay you, man. But this is where Sinful is about to go in this roasting. So here we go.
Flipping to a bitch that's damn near 500 pounds. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. You're definitely not hot.
And the young bitch was into your ass.
Man, knock that shit out. Hey, man, I'd rather repeat my history again, man, before I sit up there and talk
take the strap on out, nigga.
Bam Bam Bigelow bitch that you was campaigning.
That was a little bit funny because, you know, he going with the dyke jokes and he told Sid, you know, take the strap on off and talk to me like a real pimp. That was all right, you know. I'm trying not to be biased, man.
Ass pimping, because if you was arrogant and egotistical the way you're trying to portray right now, you would have never said nothing to that big ass bitch. So you need to humble yourself, little white
Cleo,
boy.
Said it out.
That's what you need to do.
Cleo.
Any nigga, that bitch look like Beast from X-Men, and you were still talking to the bitch. So miss.
He called Sin Cleo from Set It Off. Okay, that, you know, that was all right.
Me with the jokes, man. Miss me with the jokes, man.
Miss you with the jokes.
Man, miss me with the jokes, man. That bitch sitting up, hey, that bitch was, hey, that bitch be going live eating bacon. Hey, man, that bitch damn near 600 pounds by the grace of God eating bacon on.
Woo, shit. That bitch does go live eating bacon. And man, That's why you got to pay attention to who you talk to. You got to pay attention to who you associate yourself with. Because what you got to understand is that these hoes talk. They talk and they twist the truth around. They will take this much of something and blow-unctuate it into something way bigger than what it really is. They gonna take a little bit of something, they gonna put some yeast on it, they gonna blow it up and make it way bigger than what it was. And that's exactly what the bitch did. And now, you know, it makes him look like a certain type of way because he entertained this individual. But it's just funny that just like that, you know what I mean? I would be embarrassed if a hoe was on my line and she was known for eating bacon on Instagram Live and she's bigger, because I don't fuck with individuals bigger than me. It's just a bad look.
Don't lie, and you still sitting over there getting at the bitch, man. And you a young nigga. I expect for an old nigga to do some shit like that. You a young nigga doing that goofy ball.
He just called Sinful another bitch. That's strike 3 on the bitches. You know what I mean? We keeping track of the bitches. I don't know if I'd have missed any, but I'm at a 3 count so far with the bitch word. You know?
Oh shit. You still don't miss me with that shit. You not no fly nigga. You not no fly nigga, man. You not no fly arrogant nigga, man. Talking to that big ass bitch, man. You not no young nigga, man. You not no fly arrogant ass nigga, man. Slow that shit down, boy. The white boy came out you. That's why you want that big ass. That's why you wanted that big ass bitch. Because you got a fetish, nigga. Because you got a fetish. That's why you wanted that big ass bitch. Because that white boy came out you and you got a fetish for big bitch.
You so desperate, nigga. You so desperate.
That's why you wanted to sit up there and have that big ass bitch. Because you're a white boy that got a fetish for big asses. That's why the fuck you wanted that fat, high cholesterol, low self-esteem, bacon eating motherfucker, you understand me live on Instagram eating that. That's why you wanted that bitch. Because you got low self-esteem, nigga. That's why. You got a fetish. You got a fetish, boy. You got a fetish, boy.
I know you did, you big fat can of man.
White boy. You got a fetish for big.
Tell me this shit ended, man. What the fuck? Okay, we back. Can y'all see me and hear me? This shit tripping. Okay, y'all can see me and hear me again. Okay, so we're gonna continue.
Big girls, and you sound like you got a fetish for studs too. I don't blame you. You're a white boy. You got all type of weird ass shit in your jeans, boy. Shut your European ass up.
Nigga, you just
Sin stupid as a motherfucker. Shut your European ass up.
My baby mama trying to talk about some goddamn pimping. Boy, be the fuck quiet. Boy, be the fuck quiet. Hey, you know the code?
Hold on. Trying to get it together. Okay. I had to move, man. And hopefully my signal is better right here, man. Damn, YouTube always on some bullshit. Okay, can y'all see me and hear me cool? Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again.
The big bitch said that you didn't even ask for the money. Hey, the big bitch said that you didn't even ask for the money. You were just enjoying her company. Hey, you were just enjoying her company, man. Hey, that big bitch was so entertaining to you. You didn't even ask for no money, you trick ass white boy. You was.
Oh shit. Damn. He said that big bitch was so entertaining to you that you didn't even ask for the money. That's not cool. See, that's why I say, man, as the ism, man, you got to pay attention to who you talk to. As Sinful likes to say, observe and stay preserved until you see who deserves your time. You got to pay attention, man. You can't just be talking to any and everything to say that they part of the game. Because as you can see, if you allow them to, they will play with you. And you don't want nobody like this playing with you.
Sitting over there enjoying the conversation with that big ass bitch. You fetish having motherfucker.
Let's not make her famous.
You fetish having ass white boy. You was sitting over there enjoying your.
Then see now he's talking about platforms again. First he was saying he don't care about a platform because he big old pimping, but then he said he was hot because of him being on platforms. Now he's saying, you know, let's not make her famous. He trying to quiet Sinful down. Come on, man. Let's not talk about this big old bitch too much, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? It's making my pimping look bad, man. Come on, man. But his wording was, you know, let's not make her name too big, you know, with our two big old platforms. Now you're talking about platforms again. So, you know, it just, if you pay attention to Sinful is consistent. He not swaying one way or another. I'm just being real. I'm not being biased. And a lot of y'all gonna think I'm being biased because Sinful is my bro, but I'm just keeping it all the way real, you know. But you know, it ain't even, you know, I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna get into that later.
Fetish, you fat ass. You sitting over there enjoying your fetish with that bitch. Nigga, you never asked for no money, man.
Nigga, you fucked up.
Hey, they showed the DM. Hey, they showed that all of the DM messages. You never asked for no money, not one time. You never asked for no money, not one motherfucking time, man.
I'm not gonna do the shit you do, Simple and Miss Pimpin'.
The big bitch got your time for free.
That's why you face
hey, mix me, man.
Miss Pimpin', you fucked up.
Hey, mix me, man. Hey, you let a Mark Henry looking ass bitch get your time for free, man. Miss me with the arrogance, man.
Oh shit, man. He says you let a Mark Henry looking ass bitch get your time. Miss me with the arrogance. That shit was too funny. I gotta let y'all hear that part again. Hold on. Sin is so damn stupid.
He said that she got options, man.
It's a topic. You laughed at your own joke. Boy, you ugly hoe for that.
Hey, man. Hey, that big bitch said that she got options, man. Hey, man, that big bitch said she got options.
Hold on, my bad. I gotta go back to the right part.
You never asked for no money, not one motherfucking time, man.
I'm not gonna do the shit you do, Simple and Miss Pimpin'.
The big bitch got your time for free.
That's why you face
hey, mix me, man.
Miss Pimpin', you fucked up.
Hey, mix me, man. Hey, you let a Mark Henry looking ass bitch get your time for free, man. Miss me with the arrogance, man. Miss me with the arrogance, man. Yeah, miss me, man. A bitch that's full of obesity, man, got your time for free, man. You didn't even ask for the money, man. What you mean that you hot, little nigga? What did you mean? What you mean that you hot, little nigga? What do you mean that you hot? You hot for what? Talking to big bitches and not breaking them?
What you mean you hot?
Come on, you didn't even break that big bitch. That big bitch didn't send you a motherfucking dime. Nigga, that big bitch got your time for free, boy. You ought to feel ashamed of yourself. Hey, man, keep this pimping out your mouth. Hey, keep this pimping out your mouth, white boy. Don't you ever say pimping out your mouth ever again, you fetish motherfucker. Don't you ever say pimping no more. Don't you? I bet not ever hear you say pimping no more, boy. You got a fetish and you're a white boy. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, you got a fetish for little girls. Hey, these bitches know you ain't no pimp, man. They think you a cute ass Mexican white boy trick, man. You ain't no nothing.
They think you a cute ass Mexican white boy trick. Saying it's stupid. You got to be on your shit, man.
Matt Kunky, calm down, Matt Kunky. We know you talking to your idol. We know you sweating your motherfucker. Matt Kunky. We know Matt Kunky. But the truth is, you was talking to that big ass bitch, and you did not ask for a dime, boy. You love talking to that big ass bitch. You probably masturbated. You probably FaceTime the bitch and had a good old time with that big ass bitch. All for free too. You didn't even bring. The big bitch said that she choosy. She stood up there and stunned on that little ass shit that you call pimping. She didn't even want to select your pimping, man. Hey, that big bitch said she got options. Hey, that big bitch said that she got options, man. Hey, that big bitch said that she got options, man. Hey, man, that big bitch said she got options, man. I would have never let no big bitch sit up there and say that she got motherfucking.
Seeing with the dyke face grin, that was all right.
Options with me, man. Hey, man, you not no fly ass young nigga, man. Hey, man, you a phony, you a fake, and you a trick, and you a white boy, and you got a fetish, man. You know what I mean? That black, that black bitch knew you was a sucker, and that's why that fat bitch treated you like the sucker that you is, boy.
I like big girls.
Hey, don't call my name. Don't call my name.
Okay, now. So far, that was the funniest thing that Mac Rooster said. He said, I like big girls and you like little girls. That was the funniest thing he done said so far. I gotta run that one back because that was kind of funny on Rooster part. He said, I like big girls and you like little girls. That was cool.
You a trick, you a white boy, and you got a fetish, man. You know what I mean? That black, that black bitch knew you was a sucker, and that's why that fat bitch treated you like the sucker that you is, boy.
I like big girls.
Hey, don't call my name. Don't call my name, nigga. This ain't Destiny's Child. Say my name, nigga. Don't say my name no more, trick. Don't say my name no more, white boy. That big fat black bitch treated you like the sucker that you is. That big ass black bitch treated you like the sucker that you is, boy. He sit up there and talk to you. You sitting up there talking about some you hot. Evidently, you couldn't have been that motherfucking hot. That fat ass.
I can't lie. See, now Rooster kind of stepping it up a little bit. He's like, my partner said, hey, Rooster, you gonna let a stud serve you? If a stud can serve you, then the bitch can serve you. That was kind of funny. That was cool. See, Rooster, he started to step his game up a little bit. Hold on. I got to hear that again. Hold on. Wait, hold on. That was cool.
Don't say my name, don't say my name no more, Trent. Don't say my name no more, white boy. That big fat black bitch treated you like the sucker that you is.
Hey, man,
that big ass black bitch treated you like the sucker that you is, boy. He sit up there and talk to you. You sitting up there talking about some you hot. Evidently, you couldn't have been that motherfucking hot. That fat ass bitch got your time for motherfucking free, and you didn't even ask for the money. Look at you. You don't even know what the fuck to say. You don't even know what the fuck to say. Nigga, stop rolling your eyes. Nigga, you talking to pimping. You talking to pimping right now. Nigga, stop rolling your motherfucking eyes when you talking to pimping right now.
I'm trying to keep it pimping.
You talking to pimping right now. What you doing? What you doing, white boy? What you?
See, Sin got him laughing again. Hold on.
Doing, white boy?
What you mean? What you doing?
Hey, that big black bitch put up all the messages.
That was all right. Do-rag wearing ass. Everybody be getting on Sin about that shit too. Or at least some people have, not everybody.
And they sitting over there having a good ass time. They sitting over there like girlfriends, like wifeys. They've been wifeys for 10 years and shit. This nigga ain't asked for a motherfucking dime, and he got the nerve to say pimping out of his mouth. Man, be quiet, man.
You ain't got a bitch in your camp.
Hey, man, you friends with them hoes, man. Hey, you friends with these hoes, man. Hey, man, you friends with these hoes, man. Hey, white guys has always been friends with these hoes, man.
Oh, saying stupid. White guys always been friends with these hoes. That's funny.
You friendly with these hoes,
so
man.
why
These
don't
hoes don't know you to be no pimping, nigga. You a friend. You a friend of a hoe, nigga. Shut up.
I'm friends with studs.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You friends with bitches. You want to pay you, nigga.
Okay, Rooster. He like, I'm friends with studs too. Okay, but the studs jokes is kind of wearing off. He got to come a little bit better.
That's what you and Smooth Luke got in common. Smooth Luke was happy that bitches was even talking about paying him, and you just happened to be talking to a fat ass bitch. Hey man, you white guys is funny, man. Hey, you white guys is comical, man. About pimping, man. Hey man, you white guys is comical, man. I don't like y'all style of pimping, man. Y'all be happy about bitches sitting over there talking about paying you. You be happy about a fat ass bitch sitting over there talking to you. What I look like arguing with a motherfucking white boy talking about get pimping, and he didn't even ask the black bitch for some money, man. Hey, that big ass bitch spent $200 every day at Burger King, and she didn't give you $1, man. How you feel, man? Hey, that bitch be sitting over there. Hey, man, that big ass bitch be spending the whole trap. You understand me? A motherfucker.
Hey, this shit finna be fun. Hold on. This is where it gets real good. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. This is where it gets very good. Y'all got to pay attention. Hold on. Oh, I think I went past it. Hold on. Okay, wait. I think it's right here again. Hold on. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay.
The motherfucking white boy come out and get pimping, and he didn't even ask the black bitch for some money, man. Hey, that big ass bitch spent $200 every day at Burger King, and she didn't give you $1, man. How you feel, man? Hey, that bitch be sitting over there. Hey, man, that big ass bitch be spending the whole trap. You understand me? A motherfucking old country buffet, man, and she didn't give you a dime.
I thought I could
talk. She didn't give you a dime, man. You ought to feel ashamed of yourself, man. Hey, man, that bitch sitting over there spending hundreds of dollars on food every day. That bitch said I'd rather pay McDonald's than pay McCunky. That bitch said I'd rather pay Burger King than pay McCunky. That bitch stood up there and say, man, I'd rather give White Castles the money, you know what I mean, than McCunky, man. Hey, man, the bitch chose the restaurant over, man. Hey, man, the bitch chose the steak over you, man. Hey, the bitch chose the cheeseburger over you, man. Yeah, the bitch chose the tacos over you, man. Yeah, the bitch chose the bacon over you, man. That's what she chose, little nigga. That's what she chose.
You showing your age. You showing your age around this whole boy. You can't come
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's what that big bitch did. That's what that big bitch did. That big bitch was eating a bucket of fries with cheese on it, just laughing like, man, I just talked to that pimp that's hot as hell from Soft Whits Underbelly. He talked to me for free. I ain't had to give up a dime.
See, Rooster even had to laugh at that shit, but that's where you start losing, man. When you get to laughing at what somebody's saying against you, you losing points. So, but this shit's stupid as hell.
Nigga, your platform, I ain't even gonna hate on you, nigga. Your platform already.
You can't hate on me, man. Man, shut up, man. The best thing for you to do, man, is be quiet, man. Yeah, the best thing for you to be quiet, man, is be quiet. The bitch chose bacon over your kipper, man. Hey, man, that bitch chose french fries over your kipper, man.
You mad?
Hey, the bitch went to McDonald's. Hey, matter of fact, instead of paying your pimping, that bitch went to KFC, man, and said, give me a bucket full of skin. Don't even give me the meat. Just give me a bucket full of the skin.
Blue foot standing ass up, bro.
Hey, the bitch went to KFC, man. She said, give me 2 buckets full of skin. No meat.
See how much you weigh today? how much you weigh today?
Hey, the bitch in there, she said, give me, they said, ma'am, we don't serve buckets with skin on it. She said, listen, I didn't pay Mac Rooster. I talked to him for hours. So I got enough money, man. You know what I mean? I didn't sit up there and give him one dime, man. You know what I mean? So I got the money. I got the money to pay for it. They said, ma'am, we usually don't give buckets of skin. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that you talked to Mac Rooster and he didn't break it one time, we know you can afford it. Hey, man, they gave that bitch buckets of skin. Original KFC skin, man. And that bitch sat on FaceTime with you and ate some motherfucking KFC skin right in front of your face. And you still did that bitch for no money, man.
I got this nigga. So fucked up right now.
Hey, man. Hey, man, put it in your obituary, nigga. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P.
I gotta run that shit, that whole little sequence back, boy. That shit was fucking stupid. Boy, Sinful dumb as hell.
Matter of fact, instead of paying your people, that bitch went to KFC, man, and said, give me a bucket full of skin. Don't even give me the meat. Just give me a bucket full of skin.
Blue-footed standing ass up.
Hey, the bitch went to KFC, man. She said, give me 2 buckets full of skin.
How much you weigh today? See how much you weigh today? See how much you weigh today?
Hey, the bitch in there, she said, give me, they said, ma'am, we don't serve buckets with skin on it. She said, listen, I didn't pay Mac Rooster. I talked to him for hours. So I got enough money, man. You know what I mean? I didn't sit up there and give him one dime, man. You know what I mean? So I got the money. I got the money to pay for it. They said, ma'am, we usually don't give buckets of skin. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that you talked to Mac Rooster and he didn't break it one time, we know you can afford it. Hey, man, they gave that bitch buckets of skin. Original KFC skin, man. And that bitch sat on FaceTime with you and ate some motherfucking KFC skin right in front of your face. And you still did that bitch for no money, man.
Oh my goodness. That shit was stupid as hell. Even Rooster had to laugh at that shit. That shit was, boy, like, the whole roasting was good, but that shit right there is stupid as a motherfucker. Sinful retarded for that.
Hey, man. Hey, man, put it in your obituary, nigga. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. He said he was hot. 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 I asked him what he was hot for. The nigga never said that he was hot for him. He never said that he was hot for him. I asked the nigga, I said, man, what is you hot for, man? The nigga said, man, I went to Mark's platform, man. I went to the white guy's platform, man. Nigga, you ought to be quiet, man. Hey, man, they didn't tell you about me. Hey, man, they didn't tell you about me. They didn't tell you about that nigga from Chicago. They didn't tell you about that arrogant ass nigga from Chicago, man. They didn't tell you about Sinful The P, that I'm a motherfucker. They didn't tell you, man, that young God sent, nigga. They didn't tell you about me. Then you should have known that you was no match for me, white boy. You should have known that you was no match for me, white boy. I'm too much for you. I'm too much for you, man. I'm too much for you, man. I'm too much for you, man.
You not too much, but you not enough for me, nigga.
Hey, man, I'm too much for you, man. I'm just too much for you, man. You stumbling over your words, man. You don't even know what you gonna say next, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, go get a veteran pimp or something, man. You know, get somebody that know how to sit up there, man, and talk to a veteran, man. Hey, man, get this little chicken shit out of here, man. Get this white boy out of here. Get this white boy out of here, man. Get this white boy out of here, man. Get this trick out of here, man. Get this client out of here, man. Get this guy out of here. This guy got a fetish.
You see, now he was getting worried. You better not take me off, Freeze. You better not take me off. He was getting worried, man. So yeah, that wasn't a good look neither.
Man, get the fetish guy out of here.
You know, he really was just happy to be on with Sinful and Freeze, and especially getting roasted by Sinful.
Get Mac Fetish out of here. Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Be gone, Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Hey, Mac.
See, now he done called Sinful a bitch 3 times. And then now he's saying, look at all these dick suckers that you got in the comments. You know, I'm sure he's talking about a lot of the guys that was in the comment section. So that wasn't cool. You know, the disrespect part, you know, he just got to get better with that.
Fetish, man. Hey, Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish. Hey, when that big bitch, Hey, when that big bitch said, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna fuck with her. I'm not gonna fuck with him. She jumped her ass right on Instagram, and she spilled the beans on me. So what is you hot for? Is you hot for not breaking hoes? You hot for sitting up there talking to fat bitches and not breaking them? What are you hot for? You hot for sitting over there getting on the white man's platform and saying words that was less than 6 letters? What are you hot for, boy? What are you hot for? You look ignorant, you sound ignorant, you sound stupid. You another real ass baby that's talking that you pimping, and these bitches are stupid enough to tell your dumb ass.
Nigga, I ain't gonna ask Mark, can I be on that
shit? You spell your name on the smartphone. You another dumb ass
nigga.
Shut up, white boy. Don't say another motherfucking word. You get in pocket, white boy. I don't respect white boys. I don't respect white guys.
You want one of these hoes that's been on my dick,
Europeans
you gotta
as
serve me for one of these hoes.
I don't respect Europeans
I'm
as
gonna
pimping, man.
respect the stud when he serves me.
I don't, man. Hey, man, stop giving me compliments, man. Stop telling me that I'm pretty on the low, man. Hey, you high keep telling me I'm pretty, man. You high keep telling me the pretty. You high keep telling the pimpin' that you pretty, man. Hey, man, stop telling me that I'm pretty, man. I'm getting offended, man. I'm really disrespected, man. Stop calling me pretty, man. Stop choosing up, man. Hey, man, it's 230 people watching, man. Hey, man, stop choosing me in front of these hoes, man. The answer is no, man. You can't choose me, Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish, you can't choose me, man. You're trying to choose me in front of these people, man. The answer is no, man. You cannot choose me, man. You know what I mean? You can't choose me, Mac Fetish. Mac Fetish, the answer is no. You won't be choosing me, Mac Fetish. The answer is no. You know what I mean? Look at these niggas. They like, man, Rooster my dog, but he getting chopped up. Yeah, y'all get y'all a friend, man. Help your little friend out, man. Text him some jokes, man. He don't know what to say, man. I think he just smoked it, man.
Damn, he told his partners to text him some jokes. Man, that's when it's bad, when you gotta tell somebody partners to text you some jokes, boy. That's cold.
Hey, just sit up there and drink some syrup or something,
I'm
man.
here for it. Chop some up. What else you got on beside the big bitch not
he
paying?
had some syrup or maybe he had some drugs or something, man.
White
you know
boy
what I mean?
white boy versus the pedophile. Who wins?
Hey, man, be quiet, man. Hey, what I tell you about that? Hey, man, your father's a white man.
What I got on you?
Any guy that's a white man,
what I got on you?
The white man shouldn't be speaking against
what
pedophilia.
What I got on you?
The white man is not against pedophilia. Stop it, man.
Oh, seeing stupid as hell. The white man is not against pedophilia. But like I said, I just want y'all to pay attention to how Sinful don't get offended and he don't get under his skin about not one thing that Mac Rooster said. But Mac Rooster made Sin made Mac Rooster get in his feelings several times.
The history shows that the white man is a pedophile. You can't speak against pedophilia. You're a white boy. You look crazy speaking against pedophilia. Your great-grandfather, you come from the nutsacks of pedophiles. How dare you sit up there and speak against pedophilia when your granddaddy and your great-granddaddy all your hoes, you come from a family in chronological order of pedophiles.
You should make it okay for me fucking these little bitty ass girls.
You think
white, why you against me?
Stop that shit, and now you can be emotional. I got you right where I want you, man. I got you just like that big bitch.
You ain't got me right where I want you.
Oh, saying stupid. I got you right where I want you. I got you just where that big bitch had you. Oh, this man is stupid.
I got you all, hey man, I'm like
what you got going on, Michael Jackson?
Man. Hey, I got you just like that big bitch.
You ain't got me nowhere. You ain't got me nowhere, old ass nigga, because you ain't finna run that
more time out you, man. You know?
I ain't gonna tell you what you like. I ain't gonna tell you what you like.
Hey, but we know what you like.
Somebody, you got me right with your hand. You know what you locked in, nigga.
Hey, we know what you like. You like to talk to big bitches for free.
Up there playing home tennis.
That's your...
See, he just killed him because every time he say something, he taking his own words and whooping them with it. Ain't no telling what you like. Ain't no telling what you like. We know what you like. You like talking to big bitches for free.
Up there watching hockey.
You like to sit up there and watch a big bitch.
You keep talking about these white boys. Damn well you been catching every hockey game around that motherfucker.
That's what you into.
You keep talking about white boys. You keep talking about white boys. Damn well you been watching Mighty Ducks for about 2-3 years now.
Hey, youngster. Hey, forget that these people here right now. Lift your hands up right now, man. It's Sunday.
Yeah, free, cut the comments off. I'm listening.
Come on, hey,
you the one worried about what's down there. You got to cloud up on me.
Hey, man, come on, man. Hey, it's Sunday, man. It's time to give your life to God, man. Hey, this flipping ain't working. Hey, big bitches is getting arrogant on you, man. Hey, man, it's time to give your life to God, man. Hey, man, this flipping ain't working out.
Okay, Captain Preach, I'm ready.
Hey, Mac Fetish. Hey, Mac Fetish. This game ain't working.
Okay,
hands right now. Give your life to God.
I'm ready to give this shit
Give your life to God.
I'm ready to hand this. Okay,
hold on.
I'm ready
Give
to
your life to God. Say, Lord.
I'm ready.
Hold on. Lift your hands, man.
I'm ready.
Lift your hands. Hold on. Lift your hands. Say, Lord, deliver me from this
thing.
No, for real. Ask that. Ask God to deliver you from that thing. Hey, man. Ask God to do something for you, man. You know what I mean? Oh, did he pause? Oh, man. He might be giving his life to God right now, man. You know what I mean? He might be giving it. And Freeze, that's why Freeze shut his screen off, man. That nigga sitting over there, you understand me, and laughing his ass off, man. But that's his little nigga, so he don't want to laugh in the young nigga's face, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you need to repent, man. You know? Oh, man, knock that shit off, man. I just hey, Smooth Lou, you not even worthy, man. I done killed all of the white guys. All of the white guys that confess to be
He done killed all of the white guys. Boy, this nigga stupid.
Pimps, man. I damn near done killed them all. Y'all know I don't respect white guys as pimps, man. You know what I mean? Smooth Lou, I hope we still cool, baby. I still want to go to your restaurant, man. I still want to be able to come to the 7-Elevens, man, up in that motherfucking Miami, man. Don't hold that roasting against me. Don't hold that roasting against me, Smooth Lou. You know what I mean? Don't do that to me, man. I know I chopped you up. I know you was feeling bad and shit. Hey, man, but when I come back to that 305, man, hey, man, let a pimp come up in them 7-Elevens, man. Let me come to your pizza restaurant, man. You know what I mean? They told me you got some masticholi, your spaghetti is right. You know what I mean? Don't hold that against the pimpin', man, because I chopped you up, man. Let me come to them restaurants, you dig? You know what I mean? Hey, man, if you motherfuckers don't love me, man, I love my goddamn self, man. I'm Sinful The P. Hey, if this your first time, you know what I mean, hearing Sinful The P, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Sinful The P. In case you didn't know, I'm Sinful The P. You know? But I'm going to let Freeze, man, take over, man. Damn, boy, I didn't even want to kill that white boy. I told the little young white boy, man, go and play somewhere. You know what I mean? I told him, man, I ain't want to do that to that white boy, man. But it is what it is, man. I hope y'all live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. I'm gone, man. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out.
Oh, man. That was classic. So, to sum everything up, let me put some love in my body. Hold on, man. Let me see where we at with it, man. There's 242 of y'all up in here, but only 198 of y'all done wiped your feet off at the door, man. Wipe your feet off at the door when you step into a pimp's domain, man. Hit that one time, please and thank you. Okay, so to sum it all up, man, you know, first and foremost, I gotta say that, you know, like I said, I done seen Sinful roast like that a lot of times. And rarely do you see somebody hold their own like that with Sinful. Like, I just like the fact that Mac Rooster, even though he got roasted the shit out of, he didn't back down. He still kept shooting his shit, even though he wasn't really hitting nothing. You know what I mean? He made a few little small hits, but for the most part, he wasn't really hitting too much. But I like the fight in him. I like the fact that he stayed at it. You know, the funniest thing that Mac Rooster said to me was when he told Sinful, You know, I like big girls and you like little girls. That was cool. That was cool. That was pretty cool. But yeah, you know, while he did hold his own and he stayed fighting the whole time, like I said, what I didn't like is that he used that bitch word. He put that bitch word on Sinful 3 times, at least. You know, he used that bitch word on Sinful 3 times, and then he referred to people in the comment section as dick suckers. You know, basically anybody who was on Sinful side of the roasting was dick suckers. You know, so that part wasn't cool. You know, the bitch word and the dick suckers and all that, you know, when you roasting with pimps, you just don't do that. You know what I mean? That's not part of the game. And like I said, hopefully Mac Rooster learned from this experience, and then too, hopefully he gets some more cross country under his belt. And I'm not talking about, you know, going to a different city for a few days and then coming right back to your hometown. No, I'm talking about, man, being cross country for months and sometimes years, man. Like being gone, like getting on the move, going somewhere, trying different cities, you know what I mean, rubbing elbows with different cats in the game from all over the country. You know, that really added a lot of seasoning to your ism, man. And you could just tell that by the way he was throwing that bitch word around, he just needs some more seasoning. But I like the fight in him, and you know I know that's gonna do a whole lot for him. That roasting right there, you know. And as far as Sinful go, man, he just do that was just him doing what he always do. But I gotta hear this one more time though. Hold on. There's something that I have to hear one more time, because it was just so fucking funny. Hold on.
Woman, he's sitting over there saying what they said. Look at that feminine ass spirit that he got. They said. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let that diva spirit come on out. Come on to the altar of this game, man, and lift your hands up and tell the game that you saw.
Oh, that ain't. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong part. I had the times mixed up. Hold on. This was the funniest shit that was said throughout this whole roasting.
Big fat ass. That's a big fat ass.
Hey, that's what that.
Okay. Hold on. You know, Pimp going off memory.
Fat ass bitch sitting over there talking to you. What I look like arguing with a motherfucking white boy come out and get bitch, and he didn't even ask the black bitch for some money, man. Hey, that big ass bitch spent $200 every day at Burger King, and she didn't give you $1, man. How you feel, man? Hey, that bitch be sitting over there. Hey, man, that big ass bitch be spending the whole trap. You understand me? At motherfucking Old Country Buffet, man. And she didn't give you a dime, man.
I thought I could
talk. She didn't give you a dime, man. You ought to feel ashamed of yourself, man. Hey, man, that bitch sitting over there spending hundreds of dollars on food every day. Hey, that bitch said I'd rather pay McDonald's than pay Mac Hunky. That bitch said I'd rather pay Burger King than pay Mac Hunky. That bitch stood up there and say, man, I'd rather give White Castle the money, you know what I mean, than Mac Hunky, man. Hey, man, the bitch chose the restaurant over you, man. Hey, man, the bitch chose the steak over you, man. Hey, the bitch chose the cheeseburger over you, man. Yeah, the bitch chose the tacos over you. Yeah, the bitch chose the bacon over you, man. That's what she chose, little nigga. That's what she chose.
You showing your age around this whole way. You suck. You can't come to my position with big fat ass. That's a big fat ass.
Hey, that's what that big bitch did. That's what that big bitch did. That big bitch was eating a bucket of fries with cheese on it, just laughing like, man, I just talked to that pimp that's hot as hell from Soft Whits Underbelly. He talks to me for free. I ain't had to give up a dime.
Nigga, your platform, I ain't even gonna hate on you, nigga. Your platform already.
You can't hate on me, man. Shut up, man. The best thing for you to do, man, is be quiet, man. Yeah, the best thing for you to be quiet, man, is be quiet, man. The bitch chose bacon over your kipping, man. Hey, man, that bitch chose french fries over your kipping, man.
You mad
the bitch went to McDonald's. Hey, matter of fact, instead of paying your pimping, that bitch went to KFC, man, and said, give me a bucket full of skin. Don't even give me the meat. Just give me a bucket full of skin.
Blue footed standing ass up, bro. Y'all bitch ass.
Hey, the bitch with the bitch with the KFC, man. She said, give me 2 buckets full of skin.
How
no
much
meat.
you weigh today? See how much you weigh today? See how much you weigh today?
Hey, the bitch in there, she said, give me, they said, ma'am, we don't serve buckets with skin on it. She said, listen, I didn't pay Mac Rooster. I talked to him for hours, so I got enough money, man. You know what I mean? I didn't sit up here and give him one dime. You know what I mean? So I got the money. I got the money to pay for it. They said, man, we usually don't give buckets of skin. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that you talked to Mac Rooster and he didn't break you one time, we know you can afford it. Hey, man, they gave that bitch buckets of skin, original KFC skin, man. And that bitch sat on FaceTime with you and ate some motherfucking KFC skin right in front of your face. And you still did that bitch with no money, man.
I got this nigga.
Hey, man, put it in your obituary, nigga. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P.
That shit is so damn stupid, man. What's wrong? What was on this man's mind when he said this stupid ass shit?
See how much you weigh today? See how much you weigh today?
Hold on. No meat. Oh my goodness, this shit's so damn stupid.
Don't even give me the meat.
Oh shit.
You McDonald's big ass one
Matter of
that
fact,
big hoe
instead of paying your people, that bitch went to KFC, man, and said, give me a bucket full of skin. Don't even give me the meat. Just give me a bucket full of skin.
Blue footed standing ass up, bro. Y'all bitch ass.
Hey, the bitch with the bitch with the KFC, man. She said, give me 2 buckets full of skin.
See how
no
much
meat.
you weigh today? See how much you weigh today? See how much you weigh today?
Hey, the bitch in there, she said, give me, they said, ma'am, we don't serve buckets with skin on it. She said, listen, I didn't pay Mac Rooster. I talked to him for hours, so I got enough money, man. You know what I mean? I didn't sit up here and give him one dime, man. You know what I mean? So I got the money. I got the money to pay for it. They said, ma'am, we usually don't give buckets of skin. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that you talked to Mac Rooster and he didn't break you one time, we know you can afford it. Hey, man, they gave that bitch buckets of skin, original KFC skin, man. And that bitch sat on FaceTime with you and ate some motherfucking KFC skin right in front of your face. And you still did that bitch with no money, man.
I got this nigga. So fucked up right now.
Hey, man. Hey, man, put it in your obituary, nigga. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P. You just got chopped up by Sinful The P. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. He said he was hot. 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 I asked him what he was hot.
Okay, so bottom line, that roasting right there, Sinful smashed him, of course, as usual. And, you know, Mac Rooster had a couple little funny little things in there, but he lost points on throwing that bitch word around 3 times, calling people in the comment section dick suckers. But I like the way he held himself together, because as y'all gonna see, I got some other material, man, where Sinful is getting his roast on, but these individuals didn't hold their own too well. You know what I mean? Y'all up with me, man? Y'all trying to see some more of this shit? Because I got some shit right here, man. You know. Hold on. If y'all up with a pimp, man, let me know. It's kind of hard to be sleepy when this shit is going on. But hold on. Hold on. Okay, now, that was the Mac Rooster roasting now. Now, what I got for y'all is the Egyptian princess roasting. We about to get into the Egyptian princess roasting, man. Hold on, give me just a second. Get my shit together. Okay, now this Egyptian princess roasting, right? The way this shit started, we on live. It's me, Egyptian princess. We on there talking, right? And it was somebody, young Nate out of Chicago. So it's Freeze, it's Egyptian princess, and it's young Nate out of Chicago. We all three on the live talking. And I had mentioned Sinful's name. Cause this is how I started I came onto the live like I normally do on Instagram, giving props to all the real P's, all the real ladies in the game, you know, despite whatever your circumstance is, you know what I mean? Giving props, you know, stay down, stay solid, giving words of encouragement like I normally do. And then I went on to talk about how those of us in the game get hated on heavily. And I use Sinful as an example of somebody who gets hated on heavily. And I was moving on. I was trying to move beyond that. But I'm gonna just stick with the Egyptian princess name. He pulls me back to Sinful. Like, hold on. Speaking of Sinful, I was down the street. You know what I mean? He done came down the street and pulled me back. Hold on. Speaking of Sinful, then he started asking me questions about Sinful's case from 2008. And see, so that triggered me and I got on his ass. And the reason why I got on his ass is because when the whole controversy first started back in 2017, or was that 2018, excuse me. When the controversy started in 2018, this same individual, Egyptian princess, he came onto my Instagram live, talking about, I got some questions about sin. But I told him back then the same thing that I told him now. You know Sin personally, man. Like, if you got a question about Sin, you can reach out to that man personally and ask him personally. Like, you doing all this shit for attention. So I got on his ass this time because we had already been through this. And I guess he thought because it had been a couple years or a few years or something that the pimp's reaction was going to be different or that my energy was going to be different. But no, dude, we done already been through this before. Why is you asking me about a man that you know personally, that you done been down with, that you can reach out to yourself and ask him these questions? You only doing this because you trying to get some clout in front of this audience. So here go your clout. So I roasted the shit out of his ass. And then Sinful came and roasted the shit out of him some more. Hold on, let me get my other charger, excuse me. Hold on. Can't let my phone die. Okay, so this is the roasting between Egyptian Princess and Sinful The P.
I'm gonna get out of here too, shit.
Yeah, good looking. Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I was talking to a bride, man, and y'all was thinking about me, man, But look, man, I'm going to get straight to it. Let's deal with the lawful aspect, and then I'm going to come with this pimping. Something that the niggas that, because I've heard it started with back finesse, a nigga that is not even the pimping. But, okay, let's go back. Okay, this 2008, I started in 2007. When that transpired, I was 23 years old. You have niggas on the internet trying to criticize and minimize me at the age of 37 for something that I ignorantly did at 23 years old, and I was not even a year in the game at that time. I didn't have no motherfucking mentors. I didn't have no Sinful The P, Andre Taylor,
Okay, I'm gonna skip forward because I'm trying to get to the good part.
Freezes, baby. You bitches be listening to my motherfucking offsprings. Man, anyway, listen, man, check this out. In 2007, apart, but I admitted to basically doing it. She conveyed it, get down. That was just get down before. Even my people, when I had posted that shit, the square one area of Mississauga, and become a motherfucking husband. Don't you niggas ever put your mouth in this shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, for tricking. And you letting this motherfucker, they letting motherfuckers that look like they own restaurants, and this nigga look like he just came off of $1,000 date. I ain't gonna take that away from you. You look like you got expensive taste. But the motherfucker look like the model for tricking. And you letting this nigga sitting up there giving tutorials about the game. Nigga ain't got no motherfucking history in this shit. Hey, man, check this out, man. Whether good or whether bad, you know what I mean? She ain't got history in this shit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, 23 years old facing life sentences and shit, nigga. I didn't get out getting married. I didn't become a motherfucking husband. Don't you niggas ever put your mouth on me. Don't you ever do that, nigga. I done went through too much shit to allow you bitch-ass niggas to put your mouth on me. For a bone, I wish we was in person, my nigga. By ourselves. I would check the fuck out you. Because you always got my name in your mouth. And you always trying to act like you a man or something like that. Nigga, I don't even respect you niggas, no pimping and no man. Nigga, don't even speak on my name. As far as pimp thoughts, Diaz, nigga, when you gonna speak about that motherfucking underage case that you caught in D.C., nigga? Stop speaking on my motherfucking name. All these husbands and shit. All these marriage bells ass niggas speaking on. Nigga, I'm in Canada, nigga, fighting for my citizenship. I could have been got it, nigga, if I would have got married. And I'm still not married. You niggas married because you wanted to be married. Oh, in love at don't put your mouth on my name, man. I wasn't even.
Okay, so now Egyptian Princess is about to enter the chat, and it's about to get interesting.
The history of Egypt. Do you know ancient nigga? Even the Egyptians now. What are you talking about?
Hold on, nigga.
No, ain't no hold on, nigga. No, nigga, no. Nigga, your daddy speaking, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking hold on, nigga. Don't speak, nigga. No, nigga. No. You non-pimping ass nigga. Don't you ever sit up there and have my name come out your mouth no more, man. Don't you ever, Nick, and that's another thing, nigga. I made your motherfucking ass. I made your ass, nigga, and you know that, nigga. Before me, you didn't even have a name, nigga. The only reason why motherfuckers even know you, nigga, is because I put you on my shit. You've never been known for pimping. Don't you ever in your life speak on my name again, nigga. You've never even had $10,000 by the grace of God at one time, nigga. You ain't never had no motherfucking money, nigga. Don't you ever speak my motherfucking name, nigga. If we was even in face right then, nigga, I would check the fuck out you, nigga.
Yeah, that is a fact. You know what I mean? Prior to the Egyptian Princess's association with Sinful, nobody knew who this guy was. He wasn't known in the game for anything, especially not pimping. This guy was not known. His name was not buzzing in the streets. You know, he wasn't known for knocking nobody. He wasn't known for getting knocked. He wasn't known for campaigning. He wasn't known for setting them down. Not saying that he wasn't endeavoring to do any of that, but he was not known by anybody until he associated himself with Sinful. That is a fact.
You wouldn't, because you made in
Don't
Canada.
you ever speak my name.
No, you wouldn't, nigga, because you wasn't checking
I
niggas
came
when
out
it
here
came out.
because
You
I
ran to Canada, nigga.
No,
See, just like Sepova the Prince just said a minute ago, man, you know, these dudes, they keep saying all the same corny jokes. They got the same little pedophile jokes. They got the same you ran to Canada jokes. And, you know, it's not even, you know, they don't even know how to be funny with it. See, that's why I give I give 1 point to Mac Rooster, because, you know, he said a joke that was actually funny about the shit. I like big girls and you like little girls. You know what I mean? That was kind of funny. So, you know, that's one of them rare occasions where somebody, you know, actually put some humor with the shit. But as you can see with the Egyptian Princess, you know, she getting her feelings the whole time about this shit because she's sensitive. You know, women is sensitive, man. So you gotta stall the Egyptian princess out a little bit, man. She tender-hearted, you know. You can't be mad at a female for being a female, man.
Nigga, don't be sitting over there repeating. Don't be sitting over here repeating. Nigga, you ain't no real nigga. You ain't got a real bone in your motherfucking body, nigga. You couldn't even be real with the help of God, nigga. You don't even have a chance to be real. You don't even have a chance of being real, nigga. You've always
see these niggas. Hold on, man. Let me switch it up a little bit, man. I'm gonna show you who these niggas be, man. This is the type of energy that these niggas be having. This is how these niggas be. This is exactly who these niggas are right here.
You alright? Oh, cool. Get that boy out there.
Hey, which one of y'all's came?
Who is this fool, man? Who wanna know?
A friend, homie.
Oh, homie, I don't think you know me.
Hey, well, check this out. I'm Alina's cousin, partner. She don't like the way you've been dogging her, and I don't either.
That's these niggas, man. She don't like the way you've been dogging her, and I don't either. Like, yeah, what about you and that 14-year-old? What about you and that baby? What about you and that little girl? That's how these niggas be, man. These niggas be sounding just like Eileen's cousin, man. And watch what he say right here.
What? We supposed to fight over a bitch?
I think you need to watch who you calling a bitch, partner.
That's who these niggas be, man. I think you need to watch who you calling a bitch, partner. That's who these niggas is, man. Like, these niggas, they be so tender. And they be acting like the girl on the case was their little sister or something. They be so concerned about it. And they be so sensitive about it like they was the little girl. That's what they be acting like. A lot of these dudes, they be acting like they was the little girl. They be acting like they was the 14-year-old. And maybe they was the 14-year-old with somebody else. And that somebody else that they was the 14-year-old with knew that they was 14 and was playing with them. You know what I mean? Having fun with them. I don't know. That's how they be. That's the energy that I be getting from these dudes, man. That's really how they be making me look at them.
It's been a fake, nigga. You was using motherfucking phony, nigga. And you just over there trying to suck on pride.
Tell them what it's really about.
How does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? You know, he asking these questions because he can't believe that somebody can be deceived at 23 years old by a female that's 14 years old, because when he was a 14-year-old female, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't deceive nobody. They knew what it was. You know, they knew he was 14. And he probably tried to deceive people when he was 14 and it didn't work. You know what I mean? So he just can't imagine, because he couldn't do it. You know what I mean? It was a 23-year-old man that he wanted, but when he was 14, but he didn't have a game. You know what I mean? See, this 14-year-old that we talking about, she had some game. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, she had been through some fucked up things by the time she made it to 14. And she was very well developed. That's a whole nother story, though. But, you know, Egyptian princess, on the other hand, you know what I mean? She wanted to be fast when she was 14, but she wasn't really fast like that. You know what I mean? So she tried to convince certain 23, 24, 22-year-old guys, you know what I mean, that she was 19. But, you know, Egyptian princess just didn't have a game at that time, man. So that's really what he mad about, man. If you just pay attention, he's really jealous of the 14-year-old on the case. You know what I mean? He really wished that he was that 14-year-old.
Johnny
to get up under me because you like what that bitch I had.
He's a cheerleader, nigga. And I was
trying to get up under me
because nigga.
Like
I don't respect you as a man. I don't respect you as pimping. You need to stop speaking on me. You's a little ass fool, girl. You's a little ass fool.
You had a child by a 14-year-old. See, again, he wishes that he was the 14-year-old that had a child. Like, he wanted to get pregnant when he was 14. Like, why all the other girls get to get pregnant at 14? How come I couldn't get pregnant at 14? That's how he sound, man. If you just pay attention, man, like, he wants to be that 14-year-old girl that got pregnant. You know what I mean? He wanted to be at high school with the fat belly, you know what I mean, with the, you know, going to the bungalow classes and picking up a work packet to take home every once a week, you know what I mean? He wanted to do that. He wanted to be having the Lamaze classes and things like that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, teaching them about how to handle his pregnancy and all that. Like, he wanted to be that little 14-year-old girl so bad. And I'm just here to tell you, Egyptian princess, I know you probably tuned in, man. Like, don't be jealous, man. It's over with. You're not 14 no more. You 30-something now. You know what I mean? Like, get over that, man. Like, you can't go back in time, become 14-year-old girl again, and then get pregnant. You can't do it, man. Like, just forget about it, man. Like, stop. Come on, man. Like, Sinful didn't do that to you, man. Like, come on, man.
Girl that memorized the shit that I motherfucking used to say, nigga. You still have not pimped. You ain't done no motherfucking pimping, nigga. You's a little ass boy. Repeat my talking points. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life.
See, look at him. You are not the poster for pimping. You are not the game guy. You know, he just, you remember the Brady Bunch. Marsha. Sinful. You know what I mean? That's how he sound, you know what I mean? He sound like the little jealous Brady sister, man. Like, you know, you're not the poster of the game. You know, nobody even said that. Sinful didn't say that, you know what I mean? But he's obviously letting people know how he feel, though.
Don't you ever in your motherfucking life sit up there and speak on me ever again. Nigga, you have not done no pimping.
See, look at him. All you got is YouTube. You're not the game. All you got is YouTube. This girl, she just, you would think that a woman, once they reach a certain age, you know, they won't be so sensitive when it comes to certain things, man. You know, and you think a woman to be like more patient, you know what I mean, more virtuous, you know, more mature, more seasoned when they get older, man. But, you know, Egyptian princess, you know, she's still that 14-year-old little girl, as we can see.
And then how the fuck you sound? You saying you an Egyptian, but everything that's coming out your mouth, nigga, is some European ass shit, nigga. You got a European mentality, and you sitting over here talking about the Egyptian. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, be the fuck quiet, nigga. You vex the shit out of me. I can't stand you really stupid ass niggas trying to act intelligent. Nigga, why you think that's gonna sit up there and catch a bitch, nigga? I'm an Egyptian. Nigga, what you think that's gonna sit up there and help your catch hand, nigga? You non-fucking ass nigga. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Nigga, you Egyptian boyfriend ass nigga. Don't you ever sit up and speak my name again.
He called this boy an Egyptian boyfriend. Oh my goodness. Stupid as hell. Peaceful Pulley, good looking with the $5 holla. Blessings to you, P, and blessings to the gang. 100. Good looking, bro.
And you know that if we was in person, nigga, I would chop you up even more, nigga. I would chop you up even more, nigga.
A bullshit ass chopping.
Nigga, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear you speak my name, nigga.
He said some old ass niggas that was hating on the bitch I had. Man, he talking about this little raggedy ass little broad. Okay, so he trying to say the Sinful. Well, let me just hold on.
Nick, matter of fact, the bitch that you had spoke on you. The bitch, hold on.
See, look at him. I said the Marsha part. Look at him. Sinful. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Sinful. Everybody always talking about Sinful. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Oh, sensitive ass nigga.
Why did you even make that deal?
Man down, nigga.
Nigga, you sit up there and made a deal with that bitch, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing about you, nigga. Ever since then, nigga, that I left you alone, nigga, NAZ, nigga, you haven't grown at all. You still saying my shit. You ain't got no pimping of your own, nigga. You's a male actress, nigga. You a male actress, nigga. You should have went to school. You should have went to a performing arts school, nigga.
Yo, weird ass
actor, nigga. You's a natural actor.
Behind your
you
should
have went to Columbia College. You are a natural actor, nigga. You not no pimp. You not no pimp. Matter of fact, how many hoes have you had in your whole little sorry ass pimp career?
Hey,
right now.
I ain't never had a 14-year-old. I ain't never
right now. Yes, you probably have, nigga, but you know what I mean? We don't know.
That's how many I have.
No, you probably have, but we don't know. So it's...
You see how y'all in his feelings?
I never had a 14-year-old. That's how many I had.
It's just a whole lot of sassiness in this boy's tone and what he's saying, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, when he was 14, he wanted to get pregnant by a 23-year-old pimp, man. You know, he was trying to fuck with a 23-year-old pimp, but pimping just wasn't fucking with him, man. Like, they knew he was only 14. They wasn't trying to send him nowhere. He was really trying to get mashed on at 14, and it just didn't work out for him, man. So now he's jealous of every 14-year-old girl, whether it was consciously or, you know, unconsciously. You know, the pimping wasn't aware, but if she was able to convince the pimping to let her fuck with him, you know what I mean? Like, he's jealous of that. And I just really don't understand why. Like, dude, you 30-something. You probably have a 14-year-old child right now. Or nah, I think he said he ain't got no kids. But you old enough to have a 14-year-old child right now. Why are you still mad at what happened when you was 14, man? Like, don't try to take that out on the pimping, man. It ain't pimping's fault.
It's easy to put on the Oscar Award performance on the internet, nigga. That's what I don't like. Man, stop it. Ain't nowhere in this world, and then I know you. You slow as hell. So how in the fuck you gonna sit up there, you understand me, and convince me that you ain't never did nothing, you understand me, contrary to the nigga, every nigga in this game got F on the work hard. The only difference between me and you nigga is my F is known.
Because I had a bitch you wanted. That's it. That's all. That's the
nigga.
Only
You ain't never had nigga. You have never stopped it, man. Don't see there you go lying again, nigga. You have never had no bitch that I wanted, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Every bitch that you had, nigga, was dusty. You have never. Every bitch that you motherfucker had, nigga, looked exactly like you, nigga, like they was your sister, nigga.
Okay, so now I got to show y'all what the Egyptian princess looked like, right? Because he said that every girl that he ever had looked like him. So y'all got to see what he looked like now. Let me see if I can find this page. I know it's Egyptian. Oh, here you go. Hold on. So this is him. That's the Egyptian princess. Now, man, if every hoe that you ever had looked like you, boy, whew, that is not a good look. This nigga on the blade campaigning for hoes that look like look like his sister, look like him. Whew. That is not a good look, buddy. No, it is not.
Don't you ever, nigga, sit up there and insult me saying that you had a bitch that I wanted, nigga. You had every bitch that you had, nigga, you've never had a real hoe, nigga, to give you some real motherfucking money, nigga. You always had them bitches that make $300 to $400 by the grace of God every day. Nigga. You never sit up there and had a real hoe pay the shit out of you. Nigga, stop it, man.
Stop putting out this false ass shit, but what is real is that 14-year-old.
The jugs.
Stop putting all this false ass shit. But what is real is that 14-year-old.
He don't understand how he sound when he say it. You know, other people, they say it, they try to be funny and everything like that. But he sounds like really sensitive about it, though. He sounds like he's hurt. He sounds like he knows what it's like to be that 14-year-old girl that want to fuck with a grown pimp. Like, he really sounds like that. He sounds like somebody that got their heart broke at 14. Like, you could just hear it when he talk.
That I have given, nigga, has been more money that you
made. Ain't never gave me a jug, nigga. Stop lying.
No, I didn't say I gave you a jug, you lying here.
You ain't never gave me a jug,
nigga. The jug that I've given is more money that you made in the game.
I don't give a fuck about the jug
I didn't say I gave your silly ass. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, Nigga, I probably did give you a jug, nigga. I done gave so many jugs, nigga, I don't even know.
Now, before we get too far away from that, you know, he talking about this, he had a bitch that Sin wanted, and he done said that too, you know, that everybody around wanted this bitch. Listen, man. First of all, this is a bitch that wasn't nothing special. And then on top of that, this is a bitch that Simpin' Lied done had before. You know what I mean? The bitch let it be known that Simpin' Lied was, you know, biting her in the pussy and, you know, burning her with cigarettes and all kind of weird shit. You know what I mean? Weird little fetish sexual shit, you know, that this nigga Simpin' Lied was doing. And bitch, how you let a motherfucker with no teeth put their gums on your pussy, biting it, like numbing at you with their gums, is beyond me. You know, yeah, man, she was with Simpin' Lied. So it's like, I don't know, like, I just don't think nothing of a bitch. And I done had bitches that was with Simpin' Lied tried to come and get on my line. I just, you know, once you fuck with somebody like that, it's like, especially a nigga that ain't got no teeth. I can see when he had teeth, but motherfucker ain't got no teeth in their mouth, and bitch, you, and then like you giving him your money and he not trying to use none of that money to replace them teeth that's gone. You can't do nothing for me.
Nigga.
Okay, so check this out. Did I give you action at hoes? Answer me.
I didn't want that bitch.
No. Stop it. Now you didn't want the bitch, nigga. You sweated the bitch all night, nigga. You was sitting over there. Now you don't want the bitch, nigga. You was a fraudulent ass nigga.
One hoe.
You are a fraudulent ass nigga. Nigga. Oh, so one hoe. So only one hoe was down on 27.
You ain't had no more.
I was the only the only nigga down, nigga, on 27, nigga, with work down on AZ, work down in Vegas, and work down in Canada. Man, stop playing with me, man. You, like I said, you's a little ass boy, man. You ain't even checked your first 100,000 yet, nigga. You ain't even checked your first 50. You ain't even had 10,000 by the grace of God at one time. Man, be quiet. Be quiet, bro. Little bro, hey, little boy, be quiet.
Hey, little boy,
little boy, be quiet. Be the fuck quiet. No, seriously, be quiet, little boy.
All that church
hey, Dino, why you even...
All that church articulate, like, you can just tell that, like, he feel a certain type of way about Sinful. He's expressing himself about things that are totally irrelevant to the roasting, totally irrelevant to the conversation. Like, all this articulate church, like, where did that come from? You know, the whole, you're not the poster of the game or some shit like that. He said, like, where did that come from? Like, nobody said nothing like that. You know, this boy obviously in his feelings about Sinful. It's obviously like a jealousy there. And like I said, man, what I honestly believe is that this boy, you know, he wanted to be that 14-year-old little girl.
Bring this. Why you even bring this now?
Do that shit with somebody that shit work on.
Dino just be using you for views, man. They know you not no pimp, man. I think they know that you not no pimp, man. They just be using you for views and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? You not no pimp, man. You never done no pimping, man. Man, knock that shit off, man. You don't even move like a pimp, man. Matter of fact, Smooth Lou, I think Smooth Lou a trick, and he got more pimping than you.
Oh man, that's a damn shame right there. Hold on, I got to hear that again. That was cold. Damn. Whew.
You not no pimp, man. They just be using you for views and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? You not no pimp, man. You never done no pimping, man. Man, knock that shit off, man. You don't even move like a pimp, man. Matter of fact, Smooth Lou, I think Smooth Lou a trick, and he got more pimping than you.
Oh man, this is stupid.
be sucking 14-year-olds. So, hey, we all fucked up.
Hey, I think Smooth blew a full-fledged square, and I think that motherfucker is a trick. But nigga, he got more pimping than you. Look, real shit, man. Don't roll your eyes. Don't get in your attitude now, man. You understand me? Don't sit up there and get in your feelings about this shit, man. You've never done no pimping, man. Hey, change the subject, man. Hey, change the subject, man. Matter of fact, let's speak about Egypt or something. What do you know about Egypt?
You're not finna see.
What do you know about Egypt, son? What do you know?
Sit up here and lie. No, you have a child.
First of all, you're not. Wait a minute. You
sitting up here and lie. No, you have a child. Like, no, you got a baby with a 14-year-old, mister. Like, boy, he sound like somebody auntie or baby mama or something. Disgruntled.
Not gonna talk to your father any kind of way.
You have a child, but
you're not gonna talk to your father any kind of way.
Child,
if I do got a child, nigga, that's your sibling, nigga, because I'm your daddy. Nigga,
oh, this nigga is stupid. He told this boy, yeah, you do have a child. Sin told this boy, yeah, if I do have a child, that's your sibling because I'm your daddy. Hold on, man. I got to hear that again. Hold on. Stupid.
Man. Hey, change the subject, man. Hey, change the subject, man. Matter of fact, let's speak about Egypt or something. What do you know about Egypt?
You're not finna see. You're not finna.
What do you know about Egypt, son? What do you know?
Sit up here and lie. No, you have a child.
First of all, you're not. Wait a minute.
No, you have a child.
You're not gonna talk to your father any kind of way.
You have a child, but
you're not gonna talk to your father any kind of way. If I do got a child, nigga, that's your sibling, nigga, because I'm your daddy in the game. Nigga, if I do got a child, then that's your sibling, nigga, because I'm your motherfucking daddy in the game. Nigga, if I got a child, if I got children, those are your siblings.
What your daughter's doing right now?
Those are your siblings, nigga, because I'm your daddy. Say I'm not your daddy. Say I'm not your daddy in the game. Say I didn't give birth to you. Say I'm not your father. Say I'm not your father. Say I'm not your pastor. Say I'm not your God. Say I'm not your chief. Say I'm not your bishop. Say I'm not Lord to you. Matter of fact, be a real nigga. Be a real nigga for 2 seconds and say a prayer to me right now, little nigga. For 2 seconds right now. For 2 seconds right now, nigga. Say a prayer to me right now. Right now. Right now, nigga. Right now. In front of the game right now, nigga. For 2 seconds, say a prayer to me right now, nigga.
That what you were telling the bitch?
No. Right now, nigga. For 2 seconds, nigga. Say a prayer to me right now.
Bro, that shit ain't no real bitch.
Have praise and worship service to me right now, man. Right now. For 2.
Oh, man, that was stupid as hell. But yeah, Sin dumb as a motherfucker for that. He told that boy. See, it's another classic example of not getting in your feelings, man. When somebody trying to roast you, and the Egyptian princess was completely in his feelings the whole time. Sinful never got fazed by nothing that he said. Oh, okay, yeah, if I do got kids, you know what I mean, and that's your siblings, because I'm your daddy too. That was classic. Now, hold on, though, because it don't stop there. That was just a warm-up, man. That was the little warm-up roasting, man. You know, because we got some more shit. We got some more material, you know what I mean? It started with Mac Rooster. He got flamed down, you know, but he held his own. I respect that much about him. Egyptian princess just got annihilated. He didn't stand a chance. He didn't put up a good fight. None of that. Now we gonna go. Hold on. Hold on. Now we're going to go here. Okay, now this is the Smooth Lou roast. Now this motherfucker right here is a good one. This is a good one right here. This is the Smooth Lou roasting. Like you think Egyptian princess didn't put up a fight. You think Egyptian princess just got his ass whooped verbally in this game. Man, This Smooth Lou roasting right here. This shit is so stupid. Here we go, man. First of all, hold on. Before we get into it, man. Hold on. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Wipe your feet off at the door coming up into this game, man. You know, hit that like button for a pimp one time, please and thank you. Before we get to this roasting, let me put some more love in my body. This is a good one right here. Y'all about to be dying laughing off of this shit, because this shit, motherfuckers was talking about this shit for weeks. This shit was hilarious. Motherfuckers was replaying this shit everywhere. This was a good one.
Yeah. Again, I don't have nothing against Lou. We not gonna, you know what I mean? And if you even look at the way Lou be, you know what I mean? He don't really, unless you really say something, he ain't really gonna do all that screaming and hollering. You know what I mean? That's Lil Mama with all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with me and Lou, we don't even got to go back and forth no more. Because see, I learned early in this game, you know what I mean? Early in this game, to always stay out. A pimp should never be in a tricks business. So as long as you don't sit up there and keep continuously speaking on my name, I don't really have nothing to say about you. You know, we ain't got to go back and forth. We ain't got to do none of that. Just like I was looking at Freeze, I was like, why are they even doing this? He don't believe he's a pimp. He believes he's a higher pimp. You know what I mean? This is a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? So all I got to say to you, man, is blessings to your endeavors. I hope God bless you, you know what I mean, with your restaurants, with your 7-Elevens, with all your business endeavors. And I want you to keep getting money, and I want you to trick on a more elite level and do your thing, Lou. I don't have nothing against you. I ain't got nothing against you at all, man. Real talk. I don't. Did you have anything to say before I depart?
I don't talk to people like you, man.
See, now he come in talking about I don't talk to people like you, but this boy, prior to him and Sinful finally doing this, man, this boy done had Sinful name in his mouth so many times. He has had so much to say about Sinful. But when he finally was, you know, face-to-face virtually, you know, cat had his tongue, man. It's like he had stage fright or something, man. The boy, I think, was nervous, man, when he finally got in front of his idol. That's what I believe it was, man. I think he was nervous, man. He probably muted the phone and went and threw up in the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like, you remember on 8 Mile, you know what I mean, before Eminem would go in battle, you know what I mean, he'd go in the bathroom and throw up. I think that's what Smooth Lou did for this roasting, man. All that time in the beginning where he was quiet, I think he put his phone on mute and he went and threw up in the bathroom. That's what I really believe, because he was nervous. Bless his heart.
That's all I got to say. That's why I can't acknowledge you. You understand?
Hold on. It's not that you don't acknowledge people like me. No, it's just that I done cut so much into you that you don't want to do that.
At the end of the day, you ain't cut
because we never got into it. If we never got
see, here you go with the sensitivity. You ain't cut nothing at the end of the day. You ain't cut shit but a child, man. You know, these boys, they ain't got a clue on how to roast, man. Like, they do not know how to roast at all.
You would have never even brung that.
You understand?
You would have never even brung that up.
Child. That's all it is, man. I ain't got nothing
you
to
would
say.
Never. Okay, go ahead.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say to you, man. I don't fuck with people like you, bro.
I can't come to your restaurant?
I don't own a restaurant.
So I can't come to none of your 7-Elevens, none of your restaurants, all because of some shit. And wait, I didn't even get convicted of that shit. I heard your food is good. And so I can't come to your restaurant all because of that case of that I ain't even get convicted of.
You don't have to be convicted.
She 28 years old. She 28 years old now, Lou. Lou, she 28 now. She 28, Lou.
28 years old now.
So I can't come to your restaurant? What type of businessman is you?
For you, man.
Lou, what type of businessman is you? I ain't trying to talk, man. I don't talk pimping with tricks. They do that shit. I ain't gonna talk pimping with you. I'm gonna talk to you like the customer that you are, because you're a customer. I'm gonna keep talking to you like the client that you are. I ain't gonna talk to you like no pimp, because you ain't no pimp. I can give a less fuck if you had 20 bitches standing next to you. You'd just be a trick standing next to you. You understand me? 20 days that you're about to have. You know what I mean? That's about it.
To me, and that's gonna be that.
Man, you probably couldn't even spell sociopath nigga on your smartphone, man. Man, knock that shit off, man. No, what's a sociopath is somebody that thinks that they the pimp after doing all the dates that you did.
The reality is this.
The reality is this. Do you have any sales at your restaurant? I know that you exclusive.
We would not have a debate.
I know you have an exclusive. I know your shit is exclusive.
Have a debate.
Would I be able to come to your restaurant? Oh, because you tripping off that shit, I can't come into your establishment.
What makes you think that I have a restaurant? And if I did have a restaurant,
man, I can't come to. I mean, sometimes I like to come to 7-Eleven, give me a hot dog.
For having a restaurant. You see how ignorant you sound? This is what you don't breed, man. You don't breed just like your
I'm asking you a question, man. What type of... I'm not trying to talk no pimping with you, man. You are a trick. I'm not talking pimping to you. That's these niggas' problem. Talking pimping to tricks and shit. That's comical. I'm talking to you about your business, man. I want you to talk about your business.
You pedophile.
See how you...
See, that's all they... Man, it's like, man, like... And then, see... The cool part about it, man, you have the internet. Like, Sin done been all over the internet, man. Like, you... And the majority of motherfuckers that got a problem with him, y'all done sat back and studied this man. Like... How are you not able to, like, even halfway partially roast? Like, y'all ain't learned nothing, boy. You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. Like, man, I hope his haters that might end up in the future roasting is paying attention, because the little pedophile jokes, especially the way y'all becoming, like, sensitive and shit, you know, like, that shit don't work.
Hey, why you getting mad and upset, man? Is that any way to treat somebody that want to find out about your places of business? I'm trying to find out about your places of business, man. I can care less about all that other shit, man. Tell me about your lasagna. Tell me about your mazzarella. Tell me about your anything pertaining to a child.
This is what you did.
At the end of the day, at the beginning
Come on, man. Damn. Okay. Looked like the signal was tripping for a second, but we back. Here we go.
At the end of the day, you a trick, and I was never convicted of anything that you're speaking of.
What? If you
No. I'll tell you what. What is...
So I'm gonna knock your fucking ass the fuck out.
Man, you...
See? And that's how you know a motherfucker ain't got no pimping with him. When you want to get violent and you start making threats, when the pimping is roasting your ass, that's when you know a motherfucker don't have no pimping with him. Like, this boy has zero pimping with him. He just told Sin he was gonna knock his ass the fuck out. Knock your fucking ass the fuck out, or some shit like that, he said. Let me hear that again. Hold on.
This is what you did.
At the end of the day, at the beginning and the end of the day, you a trick, and I was never convicted of anything that you're speaking of.
What?
No. I'll tell you what. What is...
So I'm gonna knock your fucking ass the fuck out.
Man, you...
I'm gonna knock your fucking ass the fuck out. Hey, Smooth Lou be talking hella tough too. Like, he talk tough with me. He talk tough with Sin. Like, I really want to see, like, if he's as tough, because boy, he talks a good one. He talk tough. He be wanting to get violent.
Anything that you're speaking of.
What? If you
No. I'll tell you what. What is...
So I'm gonna knock your fucking ass the fuck out.
Man, you wouldn't touch me. You wouldn't touch me, nigga, with the help of God. Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. I be laughing when you even be I be laughing when you even be talking hard to freeze, man. Hey. I be laughing when you be talking hard to freeze, man. Hey, nigga, nigga, stop it, man. You're not gonna hurt nobody, Lou. Lou. You're a nice guy. Lou, stop. Lou, stop. They like your house, Lou. You ain't gotta act hard for that. You don't gotta do that, Lou. See, Lou, you remind me of somebody like Chris Brown, a Soldier Boy, somebody that made it, but you still want to be a part of the streets and shit like that. Lou, we know your money don't come from the game. Why are you trying to be a part of this culture? Why are you trying to be a part of this culture?
You hating on me, man. Now he punch drunk, man. I think that's what it is right here. He punch drunk. He don't know what to say.
Lou, why are you trying to be a part of this culture? You ain't no different. You're no different than a rapper that has become a millionaire, and now you want to be a crip in the
blood. That's some real shit. He do give them vibes. He do give them, Chris Brown, Soulja Boy, Lil Bow Wow, Pyru vibes. I done made it. You know what I mean? I'm a successful entertainer, and now it's Pyru. You know what I mean? Like, I done made it. I got some successful restaurants. My 7-Eleven chain is moving cool. Pimping.
You know different than that. You know different than that. You know different than that. You ain't no different than that, man. Why you want to be a part of this culture? Answer me. Answer me.
I ain't gonna answer shit to you.
Answer me. I just gave you instructions. Answer me right now.
I don't respect you.
Answer me right now. I don't want to hear none of that shit you talking about. Answer me right now. I just gave you instructions, man.
I'm not gonna hear the answer.
Man, shut up. I don't want to hear that. And stop rolling your eyes. Answer me right now. Answer me right now, Lou.
See, here go Lou. First he done threatened him. Now he called him a bitch several times. No pimping. See, when you roasting with the pimping, man, you can't get in your feelings to the point where you start getting disrespectful. You start making threats. That boy ain't got an ounce of pimping with him.
Bitch, man.
You asked me, oh, damn, Lou, Lou, I thought we was cool.
Bitch,
I thought we was cool, G.
No, we ain't cool. I ain't never been cool with a person like you, man. I don't fuck with people like you, man.
Hold on, now this is my part. This part had me dying laughing right here. This shit's so stupid.
Damn, I thought you was smooth, Lou. I thought you was smooth, Lou.
This shit's all fun and games to you, man. It ain't fun and games to me, though.
I thought you was smooth, Lou. Damn, I'm in your man like that, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Stupid. I thought you was smooth, Lou. Hold on. That shit was so damn stupid.
Cool with a person like you, man. I don't fuck with people like you, man.
Damn, I thought you was smooth, Lou. I thought you was smooth, Lou.
This is all fun and games for you, man. It ain't fun and games to me, though.
I thought you was smooth, Lou. Damn, I'm in your man like that, man. That you want to fight me, man, and you want to call me a bitch, man. I'm in your feelings like that, Lou. I got you pressed like that. I thought you was smooth, Lou. I thought you was smooth.
Don't got no respect.
I thought you was smooth, man. You losing all your smoothness talking to Simple. Yeah, it's different when you talking to your idol, nigga. Nigga, I'm your idol, nigga. You done bit my whole style, man. Man, you my man, I'm your idol, man. Man, I'm your motherfucking idol, man. Man, worship me right now. Worship me
at Walmart.
Worship me right now. Push that. Hey.
If that wasn't the corniest motherfucking joke in the world. Where you get them suits from? Walmart? Boy, if that wasn't the corniest shit in the world. I'd have heard people tell Sin some corny jokes. I'd have had people tell me some corny jokes. But where do you get your suits from? Walmart? Stop it, dude. Like, try again.
Hey, push that fake God. Push that fake God in your house. Push that fake God down and worship me right now, nigga. Be real for 2 seconds right now. Push that fake God that you got in your house and worship me right now. Worship the ground I walk on right now. Forget about them hoes. Forget about these pimps and these hoes right now. And just be real for 2 seconds, man. and push that fake God that you got in the house and realize your idol is on the line right now. That's why you can't move the way you was moving with Free. That's why you can't do the shit that you was doing with the other pimp. Because you live right now with your idol. You live right now with your idol. Usually you able to speak fluently and you able to say some words every now and then. But right now you caught up. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Right now you feel like a hoe that's in the presence of a real pimp for the very motherfucking first time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You in the presence of your idol right now. So you don't know what you don't even know what you want to do. But you gotta keep on this front because all of them listening right now. Lou, keep that shit real. Tell these people I'm your idol. Tell these people you're my idol. Tell these people you watch my videos and copy my whole style and ran to Instagram and started doing tutorials, nigga. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Tell these people that you've been listening to Andre Taylor, that you was watching Andre Taylor and watching me and ran to Instagram. Come on, Lou. Tell these people the truth. Tell these people the truth that you come from my nut sacks. Tell these people that you my offspring. Tell these people that you know different than motherfucking Egyptian princess. Tell these motherfucking people that you just the same. Tell them, Lou.
You done?
Tell them, Lou. Come on, man. Don't disappoint me, Lou.
You done?
They listening right now. Fuck all of them right now. Most of these bitches ain't even hoes any goddamn way, Lou. And they talking about paying you, but they ain't paid you yet. Just kick that shit real, Lou. You know I'm your idol. You know I'm your motherfucking idol. Don't you sit up in here and play games with me, Lou. You know I'm your idol. You know you pray to me, nigga. You know that. You got a poster of Sinful The P above your bed right now. You know what I mean? Every time your hoe walk in your room, she see a poster of me above your bed. Now say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. You know what I mean? Lou, come on, man. Don't do no fake shit. Don't do no fake shit like when you just text your bitch to hurry up and come home. You know what I mean, and give you a trap, you know what I mean, and give a scripted breaking. You know what I mean? Right now, you being fake and then that scripted breaking that you gave.
Now, he talking about the scripted breaking, right? Let me bring y'all up to speed on that. You know what I mean? You know, before they was going back and forth, me and Smooth Lou was going back and forth. And in the midst of me and him going back and forth, he had his little broad walk up and hand him some money. And, you know, I ain't gonna say no names, man, but I just didn't like how certain individuals was like really hyping it up. Somebody made it seem like she handed him some thousands of dollars, like 10,000 or some stupid ass shit somebody said, man. I ain't gonna say who said that, but it was ridiculous though, man, because it, like anybody who knows money knows that it was not that. But, you know, people be getting mesmerized and mystified by the appearance of things on social media, you know, and the situations that people present and shit like that. So they make it seem like something is bigger than what it is, man. But that wasn't no motherfucking, it wasn't nowhere near 10,000 that bitch handed him. It might have barely been probably 1,000. Barely.
That previous video right now, Lou, I'm very disappointed in you.
When was the last time?
Lou, I'm very disappointed in you. Lou, I'm very disappointed in you. Lou, I'm very disappointed in you, man. You disappointed me right now, Lou. You disappointed me. You being more faker than that scripted breaking that you had in that previous video when you sit up there and text that bitch and told her, you understand me, to bring, you understand me, that money that she already had, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Yeah, because it did give off very much scripted vibes. You know, it did come off very much so like, yeah, the pimps is watching, baby. Come hand me that money right now. That money that I gave you earlier to hold on to. Yeah, just come hand it to me on the video, and then when the video over with, I'm gonna give it right back to you. It did give them vibes for sure.
Come on, man, you faking, Lou. Lou, you faking, man. You faking, Lou. You faking, Lou. Lou, I don't even really think you got money like that either. I don't even think you really got money like that, Lou. Lou, you already said that joke. Stop recycling jokes, Lou. If you need some shit, I'll give you some shit. Hey, you just stole so much shit from me, you might as well ask me. If you need some new shit to say, ask me, nigga. If you need some new shit to say, nigga, then ask me, nigga. Don't just ask me, nigga, and I'll give you some new shit to say, just like I always give all you little niggas to say some shit. You niggas didn't have nothing to say to a bitch before I stood up there and made an account, man. Come on, man. We all know you a client. We all know you a trick. You don't got no fucking history. You just appeared on Instagram out of nowhere. You just appeared out of Instagram out of nowhere. You know you a trick. You know you a trick. You know you a trick. You know you's a trick. You know you a motherfucking trick, nigga. You just went on, man. You just went on 2 days before you went live, nigga, on Dinosaur. You got the spirit of tricking all on you, man. You know you're a trick. You know you're a trick. You know you're a trick, man. You know you're a trick, man. Lou. We not talking pimp. We can only talk about you being a trick. What's your, hold on, Lou. Lou. We not talking pimping.
Corny.
We're not gonna talk pimping.
Corny.
I don't talk pimping with tricks. You know you're a trick. I just want you to admit to the game that you're a trick, Lou. Lou, you're a trick. You are a trick, Lou. You a trick, Lou. And these niggas that accept you as a pimp, they only accept you as a pimp, nigga, because they ain't a pimp. They only accept you. They only accept you as a pimp because they're not a pimp. They respect money, and that's why they allow your trick ass to profess that you some pimp. That's it. No. They don't know your history. So the only reason why they agree with the shit is because the materialistics that they see. But me and you both know tricks got that. Me and you ain't got that. Me and you know the tricks that. Hold on. Me and you both know the tricks got that, right? Me and you both read that to show that, right? Man, knock that shit off, man. Lulu, stop screaming. Lulu, stop screaming. Lulu, your neighbors gonna hear you. Your neighbors gonna hear you. What they gonna think? Lulu, what they gonna think if your neighbors hear you talking about some shit, man? What they gonna think? What they gonna think?
Shit, man. You ain't never have shit, man.
Lou, I've seen your place. I'm not impressed. That's what them bitches, hey, these bitches and these niggas that ain't doing no pimping, they impressed with what you got. I don't think you got shit. I think you was pump faking on that 500,000.
Hold on, what happened? I think the signal might have got bad.
I don't think you got money like that, boy. I can tell when a motherfucker pump faking. You was doing that shit with my brother and all them other niggas, but you can't do that shit with me. You can't do that shit with me. I think you pump faking on that 500,000. I think you pump faking on that 500,000.
Yeah, because, it was, I think it was when me and Smooth Lou first got on the live together. He was like, I'll show 500,000 right now. Whoa. And Sin basically called his bluff on that. And, one thing about him, he likes showing things. He likes showing the things that he got. And if he got it, he gonna show it. But he ain't showed that though.
No, that's not nothing, nigga. I think you pumping on that. That's pump faking on that 500,000. That's what I do. Hey, let me say this, man. You did. Hey, you old as hell. What the fuck is 500,000? You be saying that shit like that's some money. Shut your broke ass up. You ain't got no goddamn money. You old enough to be somebody's granddaddy, and you sitting up here talking about 500,000. You only got money to broke niggas. You ain't got no motherfucking money. Shut your broke ass up. How much money you got? As long as you've been a trick, you should have way more money than what you got. You just sitting up there flying.
As long as you've been a trick, you should have way more money than what you got. Like, he been a trick all this time, man, and he ain't got his money together, man, to have more than 500,000, man. Like, veteran tricking, man. Like, man, what Mac Dre say? I thought Square stayed sharp.
In front of broke ass niggas. Shut your broke ass up. Shut your motherfucking broke ass up. And you get in pocket. You get in pocket, bitch. You get in pocket. Get in pocket. Get in pocket.
Yeah, see, if you just pay attention to this roasting, man, what Sinful done did is took away his strength. His strength is like flexing. Showing his house, showing his cars, the little shit that he got, but when you minimize that, what's left? Okay, I can whoop your ass though. That's why when I see you, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Nigga, you a bitch. You know, you see how that shit go, man. Like when he took that away from him, man. You know, he didn't have really nothing else to defend himself with. You know, he was defenseless at that point. So now he take it outside of it. You know, it's not a gentleman's sport with him no more because he want to fight. He want to call pimping a bitch and all this old shit, man. You know, that just ain't the game.
Get in pocket. Get in pocket. Get in pocket, Trick. Get in pocket. You ain't got no business talking the way you be talking, man. It be pimps on here, man. You know, young pimps ain't got no business bowing down the money and all of that shit, man. You know what I mean? The pimping is above the motherfucking money. Nigga, fuck you ain't your broke ass money. Nigga, you ain't got no goddamn money like that. Look at you screaming in your house. Look at you screaming in that broke ass little house of yours. Look at you losing your mind. Look at you losing hair out your motherfucking head and shit. Look at you rolling your eyes and shit. Look at you sitting over there looking, man. Look at you looking a goddamn fool right now. Come on, man. I'm controlling you just like the hoe. I'm controlling you just like the motherfucker hoe. Look at you trying to prove that you ain't. Look at you trying to prove yourself to me. Shut your broke ass up. Shut your broke ass up. Shut your broke ass up. You sitting over there trying to fly, you understand, in front of these niggas that ain't got no goddamn money. Man, you broke as hell, man. Shut your broke ass up. Man, you flogging, man. You flogging. You flogging, man. You flogging, man. You ain't got no goddamn money. And even if you got $500,000, nigga, you still broke. Those that really didn't have some money and still having money know that ain't shit. What the fuck is $500,000, man? You damn near 50 years old. You probably in your 50s right now. Shut your broke ass up. You been presiding over a restaurant all them damn years. You should have $500,000 by now. What are you talking about? That ain't no money. You got all the seven. You got all because Trick. You got all the 7-Elevens and you got all the 7-Elevens in Miami. That's why I said that. Yeah, that's why I said that, because you got all the 7-Elevens, man. You understand me, around that motherfucker, man. You should have way more than 500,000. You've been having that 7-Eleven for 500 years, nigga. What the fuck you only got 500,000? You need to step your game up. That's what you need to do. You need to step your motherfucking game up, man. I'm not impressed with you, man. You need to step your tricking up. You ain't tricking hard enough, man. Step your game up, Trick. Yeah, man. And why you only got 500,000? If you only got 500,000, as long as you've been presiding over them businesses, man, you don't know how to manage your money well, man. You know what I mean? You broke. As old as you is, and you only got 500,000. Like I said, that's exactly why your motherfucking ass like to go live on here so you can seem big to small people. You ain't got no motherfucking money. Shut up. You're a failure in life. You trying to act like you ain't a failure. Trick, I've been known that you's a damn failure. You just be jumping on here, you know what I mean, to come in front of these holeless and doleless pimps, or the pimp that only got one hoe, and you bring your trick ass on here like you really got some money. Man, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no goddamn money. You ain't got no goddamn money, man. Hey, you ain't got no money, man. Hey, you my child. You my child too. Now that's why I'm talking. That's why daddy's spanking your broke ass. That's why I'm spanking your broke ass. That's why you broke. That's why I'm spanking your broke ass. That's why I'm spanking your broke ass. I'm mad at you because all the teachers I gave you and you only got 500,000. So yeah, I'm upset at you, Lou. I'm upset at you, Lou. I'm really disappointed at you. I'm disappointed at you, Lou. Lou. I'm disappointed in you, Lou. I'm disappointed in you. As old as you is, and you talking about 500,000, man. You broke, Lou. Lou, you broke. You only got money. You only got money to hood niggas and street niggas and niggas that be coming on here, man. You know what I mean? You broke, Lou. Lou, you broke as hell, Lou.
See, that's how you know this boy is weird. Now he like, you know, he keep coming, like, it's like that's the only thing they know how to say about Sin. That's why I respect Mac Rooster more than these dudes, because at least he was able to say something besides the whole pedophile jokes. You know, he said bro looked like a dyke. That was a little different than everybody else. He made some fat jokes. You know, that was different than most everybody. But like, you know, Lou is just doing the same thing that everybody else be doing, and he's doing it like in a creepy way. you know, he's asking Sin, did you have fun in that little girl's pussy? Like, dude, that's not even funny. Like, that's creepy. Like, why would you ask a question like that? Did you think that was gonna make bro get in his feelings, like throw him off track and want to get like you and threaten to knock him the fuck out when he see you and all that? Like, I don't know. That's weird though. Like he really asked Sin that question. You know, I don't know if y'all can hear it because it was like, I don't know if he had his finger over his microphone when he was saying it because his volume is real low. But he said that though. Did you have fun in that little girl's pussy, man? Like, who jokes like that? That's not even funny.
You talking about 500,000, man? You broke, Lou. Lou, you broke. You only got money. You only got money to hood niggas and street niggas and niggas that be coming on here, man. You know what I mean? You broke, Lou. Lou, you broke as hell, Lou. Lou, you broke as hell. You probably paid the shit out of a minor too. I think you paid a minor. Because you keep concentrating on the minor. I think you paid a minor before. That's just me. You probably didn't know she was a minor, but I think you didn't pay the shit out of a minor before. That's just me. I think you gave some major money to a minor before. That's just my opinion.
I think you gave some major money to a minor before. See, bro, just always take the shit that they say and just whoop their ass with it.
I get them type of vibes from you. You done gave a child some racks before. Yeah, I get them type of vibes from you, Lou. No, Lou, I just get them type of vibes from you, man. I think you paid the shit. I think you paid the shit out of a minor before. That's just my opinion. Yeah. I think you paid the shit out of a minor, man. Hey, take some of that fat. Hey, Lou.
Hey, Ray Garcia, see, you saying Lou got them 5th grade comebacks, but I don't know, man. Like, I was pretty funny in the 5th grade. Like, I wouldn't even call, I'd probably put that like on a, maybe 2nd grade. I'm leaning more towards the kindergarten, but maybe he might be on 2nd grade level with that, man. But I don't know. Like, at 5th grade, I was, you know, and I knew some funny 5th graders, man, when I was in the 5th grade, man. Like, that I couldn't even give them 5th grade on that one. That's like kindergarten comebacks.
Lou, take that 500,000 and fix your mic. Yeah, take that 500,000 and fix your mic, man. You sound distorted. Not only do you sound retarded, but you sound distorted. Yeah, fix your mic, Lou. Lulu, fix your mic, Lou. Lulu, fix your mic. You so mad and upset, you done fucked your mic up. You gotta take some of that $500,000, man, and fix your motherfucking mic, man.
My mic ain't fucked
you know what I'm
up
saying?
at all.
Yeah, it is fucked up. We can barely hear you. You sound distorted, man.
You hear me?
Your shit fucked up.
You hear me? You just want to act like
No,
you
your
don't
shit
hear me.
fucked up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
About the children, though.
What you talking about, children? What you talking about? What about them? What about the children? When you gonna take care of them? You got all the money. Why you don't take care of them?
This nigga said it's stupid. You got all the money, why you don't take care of them? Hold on, man. Oh my goodness, this boy's stupid.
You gotta take some of that $500,000, man, and fix your motherfucking mic, man.
My mic ain't fucked
you know what I'm
up
saying?
at all.
Yeah, it is fucked up. We can barely hear you. You sound distorted, man.
You hear me?
Your shit fucked up.
You hear me? You just want to act like you don't
your
hear
shit
me.
fucked up. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
About the children, though.
What you talking about, children? What you talking about? What about them? What about the children? When you gonna take care of them? You got all the money. Why you don't take care of them? When you gonna take care of them, Lou?
You ain't never knocked no
yeah,
real
man,
woman.
Yeah. Lou, you broke as hell. So when you gonna take care of them?
That's easy to do, huh?
So when you gonna take care of them? Lou, you in your feelings right now, and I like it. I like it, Lou. I took the smoothness. I took the smoothness right on out you, man.
That's what you like.
I took the smoothness right on out you. Man,
You know what I mean? This see, if you was out there on the track, if you was going out there outside, Jack, you would have been able to deal with motherfuckers like me. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that you don't come outside, and you don't.
You the reason there's so many motherfuckers and suckers out here. See, that's that jealousy. Because, see, he's basically acknowledging Sinful's level of influence with the game. He said, you the reason why so many people is suckers out here. So he's basically acknowledging the fact that there's so many people in the game that listen to and learn from Sinful, right? And the thing is, like, I don't know if Smooth Lou got a YouTube channel. I'm not sure. But he be on Instagram, like, really popping it like some pimping. And anybody who's really done some pimping in the game before, you know that this guy is not, he hasn't done none of the stuff that he pretends like he's done. You know, because we, you know, those of us that really do this, you know, we know how to look at things from a certain perspective, and we could tell when somebody is pretending. We could tell when somebody is a charlatan, man. And, you know, it's pretty safe to say this guy's a charlatan, man.
Why the game so
and you ain't never hit the concrete, you can never deal with a motherfucker like me. You sound goofy right now. You gotta give your character. You don't even know what to say. You regurgitating and reiterating the same motherfucking thing, but you can't even think of anything else to say right now. You look terrible. You look terrible right now.
You enjoy playing.
You look terrible right now.
You was a pedophile.
And see, he keep on saying that, like, you enjoy playing with little girls, like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's real creepy.
Terrible. Lou, they heard that shit 1,000 times. Come up with something new, Lou.
You got motherfuckers looking up to you.
You got a restaurant. When can I come?
You can talk some shit.
When can I come?
You can talk some shit because motherfuckers forget.
No. I ain't trying to talk shit. I want to know, can I?
You see that? You got people looking up to you because you can talk some shit. You can talk some shit, but I'll never look up to you. Boy, these boys be exposing themselves every time. Like, they don't know how to roast to save their life. Like, even if you gonna roast, see, again, man, people just don't learn. They don't observe. They don't pay attention.
I come to your restaurant. I don't want this small misunderstanding to stop me from being able to come and 7-Eleven.
That's what you are.
Because when I come back to the States, I want to be able to sit up there and come to you in your 7-Elevens, man. I want to be able to come to your restaurant. I want to be able to have your oranges. I want you to be able to cut my grass. I don't want none of these misunderstandings to help you.
But a pedophile. You a pedophile.
Right.
And a predator.
Right. Lou.
That's it.
After you finish saying all of that, after you finish saying all that goofy shit that you been saying 100 times, you done said that shit 100 times. Pedophile, epophile, you understand me? Epophile. Yeah, all of them fouls, man. You know that's not gonna stop the fact that you can't really sit up there and go back and forth.
Doing for the longest, looking for attention, because that's what you are. You a broad, man. You ain't nothing but a broad.
Right.
You's a broad.
But why this bra got you in your feelings like that? Why you copy off this bra? Why you copy off this bra? You know what I mean? I remember when Clyde came into my house. He said, "Man, who is this Mexican stealing from Sinful The P? Who is Sinful The P number 2? Who is this dude? Who is this dude?" You know what I mean? I remember when Clyde came into my house. He said, "Man, who is this Mexican trying to copy off Sinful The P, man?" Hey, when that nigga be sitting up in the car, hey, I'm talking about you in the car, when they be asking you questions and you be looking stupid as hell.
That is facts. That's how I even discovered or became aware of Smooth Lou, was because Simp and Lied said just that. He said the same thing to me. He was like, "Man, this nigga sound just like Sinful, man. He's stealing all the Sinful shit." He's like, you could tell by the way he talking, the shit that he be saying, man, that he done studied Sinful to a T, man, because he be trying to sound just like Sin. Facts. That's how I became aware. I never even heard of Smooth Lou before Simpin' Lied mentioned him and mentioned him in that way. Those is facts. Like Sin is definitely putting the 100 out there.
And when you get inside the car talking about when you a gentleman
and you a predator,
and when you're a gentleman of the life,
you can't be playing with these.
You know what I mean? When you be in the car talking about when you're a gentleman of the life,
playing with these children.
You know what you have to do is you have to stay in position. Like you don't really be trying to talk like me, man. Shut up.
You have to stay in position, but. And Lou keep coming with the creepy, like his jokes just keep getting creepier and more corny. They getting creepier and cornier by the minute. Now he talking about smelling little girls' panties. Like, why do these thoughts come into your head? And see, I didn't even mention that. I wish somebody had that. It was after this, I think. Me and Smooth Lou went back and forth again, and he was telling, yeah, it was after this. He was telling me that, you know, he made mention of me being down in stilettos, like me having stilettos on, and it was weird. Like his sense of humor is just like, strange, very strange. Like, who could see my big, wide shoulder, big back, you know what I mean, hairy leg ass with some stilettos on? Like, who even thinks like that? Smooth Lou.
Nobody want to sound like you.
When you in position,
you talk all this shit.
And when you're a gentleman of the life, man, shut up.
You failed to speak the truth.
Man, you failed as a man. You failed as a Mexican woman.
Because you ain't no man.
Sin said this boy failed as a Mexican woman. Stupid. What is wrong with this boy?
Gentlemen of the life, man, shut up.
You failed to speak the truth.
Man, you failed as a man. You failed as a Mexican woman.
You
failed as a Puerto Rican woman right now. You the one that's crazy. You a Puerto Rican woman that think that you some
play with children.
Right. Hey man, hey, that little shit work on other people, man. That don't work on me, man. I don't think nothing of y'all opinion, man. I gotta value you and think something of you to value what the fuck you think, man. You know what I mean? If I think that I'm your God, if I think I'm your Lord, if I think that I'm your creator, then how can I value anything that you say, man? You are a trick.
How many girls you done took
Lou,
to the prom,
you are a trick. How many women have you dated? How many
How many girls have you took to the prom? Just corny. Like, my goodness, the corniness is like on one thou wow right now.
Children have you dated? How many children have you dated?
Don't try to put
How many minors have you paid, Lou? You cannot convince us that you ain't paid no minor. How many minors have you paid?
How many minors?
No. How many minors did you pay? You might didn't know she was a minor, but you paid a minor before.
How many?
I think you done paid the shit out of a minor before, Lou. That's on your jacket. You can't convince me that you ain't gave a minor some racks. Now say that I'm lying.
Is that what you do?
Say no. Tell the truth, Blue. You didn't pay the minor. You didn't pay the minor.
No, you don't.
So we got one trick. We got a trick that paid a minor trying to go back and forth with me about something I never got convicted for.
Don't try to put your rap on me.
No, I ain't trying to put, you know what I mean? Why you stuttering, man? Speak fluently. Have you paid a minor? Answer the question, yes or no?
A predator. That's what you are.
Yes or no, Lou? Did you pay a minor before?
You a predator.
Because I noticed that you like to keep staying on this subject. You just said it a million motherfucking times. Okay, so but have you paid a minor? Answer that question. Have you only paid adults or have you paid a minor? Answer that.
You are not.
Answer that.
You're not.
No, I'm asking that. I'm
asking you that now.
I'm asking you that now. Answer my question.
You ain't
have you paid a minor before?
Asking me nothing.
No. That's not how that works, Trick. Answer my question. Have you paid a minor before? No, have you paid a minor?
See, like Sin said, he just took all the smoothness out this boy. First he threatened to get violent with Sinful. He said he was gonna knock him the fuck out if he ever see him. Then he called Sinful a bitch several times, and then now this. It's just boy, the disrespect. It's like Sin said, he took all the smoothness out of this boy because he is not smooth. His name is Lou, but he ain't smooth with it at all right here.
No. That's
called
how
man
that works, Trick.
And I don't even
Answer
know
my
why I'm
question. Have you paid a minor before? No, have you paid a minor before?
You probably don't like trannies. You understand?
See, now like his mind just wanders into like strange places. Now he trying to make it like sin like trannies. Like, where did that come from? Like, he just reaches in the sky and pulls shit from nowhere. Like, where did you get that from? Why is your mind on that? Like, how did that even how did that thought even come into your mind? And then you felt like it was a good idea to express that shit in a roasting with a pimp. Boy, ain't no pimp. No, zero pimping, man. You know, pimps are sharp. Pimps is witty. Not this boy.
Who knows how many of them types you don't play?
So now you're thinking about, now you visualizing me. Now you imagining me. Now you imagining me being with other men. You got a cold imagination. You got a cold imagination. Lou, you got a cold imagination. You imagine me being with men. You a cold freak, Lou.
You like the motherfucking
Hey, matter of fact, your name ain't Smooth Lou no more. Your name Freaky Lou. Your name is Freaky Lulu. That is your name from now on. Your name is Freaky Lulu. You imagining me being with other men. You a cold freak. You are a cold freak, Lou. Lou, you are a cold freak. Why are you visualizing? Hold on, let's talk about this. Hold on. Lou, let's talk about this. Why are you imagining me being with other men? Why are you imagining me being with men? What's wrong with you? Why are you having homosexual thoughts,
You play with children. No, you got a homosexual
Freaky Lulu. Why are you imagining a man being transsexual?
I'm gone.
Yeah, no, get out of here, Freaky Lulu. Yeah, man. Y'all, I thought he was smooth. Smooth Lou went from calling me a bitch to now visualizing me, thinking about me, being with me. You know? Now, I would be out of my mind to actually value the opinion of somebody that at, 5:05 EST time, you thinking about a man being with another man, Lulu. You got a cold imagination, man. You got a cold imagination, Lulu. You nasty. Do them hoes, do that bitch that you sending out the door, do she know that you visualizing Sinful The P, that you imagining Sinful The P being with another man? While she at that strip club, do she know, you know what I mean, that her little Mexican, you know what I mean, pizza restaurant, 7-Eleven owner, you understand me, daddy, is at the house imagining Sinful The P being with a transsexual? Do she know that? That nigga, I knew you was a cold freak. I knew if I kept talking to you, eventually you was gonna get mad and the freaky demon was gonna come out you. I knew that demonic, freaky ass, lascivious, evil, concupiscent demon was gonna come out your motherfucking ass. And you start imagining the pimping with a transsexual. You's a nasty motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I already know your race of people. Your culture is nasty. You know what I mean? Your culture is nasty. Your history is nasty. You just a nasty motherfucker. So I knew eventually when you got upset, we knew that something freaky was gonna come out your mouth, Lulu. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up that you didn't acknowledge me as your idol because I said, Lulu, I'm gonna give you a chance. Because right now you being faker, you know what I mean, than that bitch, you know what I mean, that scripted breaking that you did when you text the bitch and say, baby, hurry up and get to the house. Hurry up and get to the house. I'm arguing with Freeze right now, and he's looking more pimpish than me. Hurry up and get to the house so I can witness right quick. Well, baby, I'm about to catch this date. Fuck that date. I'm live right now on Instagram. I need to look like some pimping. All these black people are coming against me, and I'm trying to be accepted in their culture. Yeah, I'm trying to be accepted in their culture, and I want to be accepted as some pimping in their culture, baby. Could you please hurry up and drive home so I can look like some pimping? baby, I'm on my way. I know you've been trying to be I know you've been trying to be a black man, for a minute. You've been trying to be accepted by them niggas. I told you, you are no different than a rapper who has become a millionaire, and now you want to come to the hood and get put on a gang or something, man. We know, man, anybody with a brain know you got that money, legally doing something else. But instead, you want to be looked upon as some pimping. You know what I mean? Goddamn, Lou. God blessed you to see another day, and you wasting your time trying to prove to pimps that you a pimp when you've been tricking your whole goddamn life, man. You's a sad-ass woman. That's why I said you's a sad excuse for a woman. You a deadbeat mom, nigga. You know what I mean? I don't respect you. But look, I'm going to get off here, let y'all get on here, man, talk y'all little shit. Bring on these little bras and things like that. They say whatever they going to say. But yeah, Lulu, I hope this misunderstanding, don't stop me from being able to come into your Italian restaurant or your 7-Eleven. You know what I mean? I hope I can't come. I hope this misunderstanding don't stop me from coming in your place of business, you know what I mean, to be able to eat. Because I know you can cook. I know you can cook. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up that we got into it, man. Because like I said, I don't get into it with tricks, man. But you went there, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, I love y'all, man. Enjoy. I'm gone, man.
Yeah, another classic roasting, man. So first we had a Mac Rooster roasting, man. Sin flamed him down, but Rooster held his own. At least he kept fighting. And he was out of these three roasters, Mac Rooster was probably the best contender. He was definitely more creative and funnier than the rest. And, he put up a much better fight than the rest, but still nonetheless, Sin still killed him. Egyptian Queen, he just got annihilated. Or Egyptian Princess, my bad. He ain't graduated to a queen yet. Egyptian Princess, Egyptian Princess just got annihilated, man. It just wasn't even no fun. I know Sin probably didn't even really have no fun with that one because he didn't put up no type of fight at all. He just was killing the boy. Then here we with Smooth Lou, he lost all his smoothness. First he threatened to knock Sin out if Sin ever came into his presence. He said he was gonna knock you the fuck out. Motherfucking knock you the fuck out. Then he went from that to calling Sinful a bitch several times. Called him a bitch several times. And then he went from there to calling Sinful a punk. And then as well as calling Sinful a punk, he made references to him being with transsexuals, to Sinful being with transsexuals, and it's like, where did that thought even come from? Like, that was hella strange. Another strange ass thought that he had was when he kept on asking Sin. He kept on asking him, was you having fun in that little girl's pussy? Was you having fun in that little girl's pussy? Like, that was strange. That was creepy. That was creepy. That was very creepy. Pimps don't even think like that, man. We don't sit back and think to ourselves like, man, I wonder if he had some fun in that little girl's pussy, man. He was fucking that little girl and it wasn't right, but I wonder if he had some fun in there. Like, we don't have them type of thoughts, man. Like, we don't even think like that. It felt weird me even repeating what he said. Like, it was, that shit was strange as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Then he made reference to Sin smelling little girls' panties and shit. Like, again, it's just weird shit, man. Like, when you roasting with the pimping, like, we don't tell creepy jokes that ain't funny. It's like, your jokes is creepy and they not funny. Like, it's just, it ain't cool, man. Like, roasting just ain't this thing, man. And, you have situations where pimps, like real pimps, get roasted, but they still conduct themselves as pimps throughout the roasting. They still know how to be classy. They still know how to not be disrespectful, even though they don't, even though getting roasted like this is uncomfortable for show. they still know how to conduct themselves with class and keep it pimping, you know, but Smooth Lou didn't keep it pimping. He didn't have no pimping to keep it. Don Juan said Egyptian been getting roasted for years. Yeah, he have. Yeah, he have. You know, he did all right against Danky P, though. You know, but other than that one, though. Let me see something. Hold on. Speaking of the Danky P, Egyptian princess roasting. Hold on, though. Hold on just a minute. Hold on, let me see something, man. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Now, I can let y'all see this roasting. Hold on. Hold on a second. I can let y'all see this one. Oh, you know what? I can put it on here. Hold on a second. Hold on, give Pimp a second. We're gonna go to the we going through a roast-a-thon, you know what I mean? Now we done seen all the sinful roastings, but this is one where, you know, Mac Finesse, he did all right. He was all right, you know what I mean? Egyptian princess, she did cool on it. She, you know, this was one of her better days, you know. This was one of her better days. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to give me just a second. This is what I gotta do. Hold on. Get it together. Give me a second to get it together. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, man, and if you haven't wiped your feet off at the door, man, shame on you, man. If you've been in here all this damn time and you have not wiped your feet off at the door, you tripping. Go ahead and hit that like button for a pimp, please, and thank you. And put some of this good old love in your body. Okay. Now. Okay, now. This is the roasting between Danky P and the Egyptian princess. Now, you see how Sinful just annihilated the boy when they went back and forth, but you know, Egyptian princess, she held herself together a little better on this one versus Danky P. I really want y'all to see this though. Hold on, man. Let me see something. Hold on. Give me just a second. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to give it to y'all in full effect. You dig?
She gotta show you how to pimp. She called Danky P, say, my little homie needed some lessons how to pimp. What's his name? You might know him. What's his name? Mac Finesse. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold on. So you want to bring up?
Oh, man, because the bitch say,
I know you need the publicity right now. I know you need a bitch, so I'm gonna let you get your shine on. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm actively sending mine, though. I'm actively sending mine. I'm not worried about it, though. I'm pimping every day. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about what I did yesterday, but I knocked the bitch today, sent the bitch down today, and I'm gonna break the bitch today. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, today. You know what I'm talking about?
He doing all this talking, right? We know how to talk, right? But is he really walking the walk, though?
Everybody move.
You know what I'm saying? He can say whatever he want to say. He got that little thing on Danky P right now. I'm holding.
It's just them. Everybody move out the way.
Danky P hold it's okay. He got one up underneath. Nigga, get some pimping up under your belt before you fucking me, though, nigga. Woo! You got 7 years, nigga. What cars have you had? Where have you lived? Nigga, you ain't had shit. You ain't did no pimping. You been making deals, nigga.
First of all, you don't have no facts about me making deals. I ain't never made a deal with not there. With not there, bitch.
Hey, it's some shit we call common peace.
It's okay.
Some shit that we just know and see.
Go ahead. You ain't seen me make no deal.
Check this out.
Don't be mad because I had a bitch.
I'm not mad at nothing.
And she ain't blue.
I'm not mad at nothing.
Everybody move.
Don't be mad. Hold on, wait, man. Hey, look, check this out. Danky, you were great. And I appreciate that. I appreciate
if you are willing,
that you gave.
You broke out a bitch for a year. And if you are willing to sit up in that room that you broke that bitch for a year, supposedly, and now she ain't tearing it off no more, she just want to pay the room for you. So, is that a deal, compromising, or what? I don't know what the fuck it is.
How is that a deal?
I don't know what it is. It ain't no pimping.
Okay, I like it like this, where everybody not screaming, everybody can hear each other. Hold on, bro.
All you can say right now, into your defense, is that you got a hold down right now in Danky P's holders. That's your whole defense. But you ain't did no pimping, nigga. I've been known to do some pimping, nigga. I've been known to do this year, nigga. I had hoes down out here 27 this year, nigga.
Where they at now?
They blow, nigga. I'm consistent, nigga. And I'm firing. I'm firing to get back older.
I bet you wish you had
I don't win shit. I don't win shit, nigga.
I bet you wish you had the
I don't win shit. I'm happy about that.
When you telling all these bitches the same goddamn sob story, you ain't gonna get no bitches don't want to hear about. Oh man.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all saying this live. Stop playing.
Bitch that put the shit in my business.
It's only 12 likes, 71 people watching. Hit that motherfucking like button so this shit can get bigger.
Please,
stop playing.
Have you ever lost 40,000 in your life?
How did you let that happen? That's what I know. You some veteran pimping. How did you let that happen? How did Joe Pimpin allow that was supposed to be on that bitch allow a trick to be better than your pimping and manipulate the bitch that you had for how many years? Where was Joe isms antennas at?
Hey, drugs is a motherfucker. It's hard to out-pimp drugs. It's hard already out pimp drugs.
It's only 35 likes, man. Stop playing.
The drugs on that bitch line was stronger than your ism on that bitch line. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
That's how you know Mac Finesse green as a motherfucker talking like that.
I'm telling you that the drugs on that bitch line was stronger than your pimping.
Yup. I'm telling you, the drugs is a motherfucker.
Okay.
Drugs gonna out pimp you.
Okay, well, next time you tell that
Wait till you have some more holes in your life. Wait till you have some more holes in your life. Some more stories to tell.
This ism is a hell of a drug, bitch.
Man, I'll
You know what I'm
sharpen this
talking
guy
about?
up.
Yeah. If you
This the same guy from the other day. You see how I sharpened him up? I told y'all.
Yeah. Don't be mad because you didn't cut with the own tool you sharpened up, though. Yeah, because I'm young, active, and attractive. I'm really gonna stay there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, I get sharpened up like a motherfucking Ginsu knife.
I did that.
Hey, man.
With the comeback, he got the comeback going. Okay, I see you coming back for the third time.
Hold on. Thank you, the motherfucking pig. Hey, now, you know what I'm talking about. It's okay if you don't want to give me credit for it, but you know what? Hey, don't be mad at it now, man.
I'm not mad at nothing.
Hey, now.
Ain't nobody see, man. I'm just trying to talk loud over you, you know what I mean? But the thing is, man, you got pimping the other day, so anything you did before that wasn't a pimp because there's too much bullshit on your name.
78 people, man. Get them 40 likes up, man. Stop disrespecting this game.
Knock it off, man.
When the nigga ain't here, then y'all be like,
Live motherfucking roasters, man. Doing shit that you niggas are scared to do. You niggas ain't sitting up there coming out that hotel room, nigga.
you know, I know that bitch.
You scared to sit up there and come outside and pimp. This is what y'all be afraid of. This is why you backpage motherfuckers be staying in Motel 6 all day.
I know Mac Finesse been traveling with that bitch for a year, man. I don't know how Mac Finesse kept that bitch down without fucking blowing for a whole motherfucking year. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. He got to be making deals. I ain't had a bitch come to me back like that, and I don't know how long. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, now Mac Finesse making deals. Man, fuck all that shit. Now, bitch, it's Sunday, man.
Hey, I've been doing that shit.
Like a motherfucking boomerang, though. Hold on, bro. The object, I thought the object was
so
to
lazy.
Everybody
move out the way. I won't know about
this. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all good.
That was the object of the game. So for a year, I had that bitch coming back.
I'm glad you stopped getting intimidated.
I'll post this motherfucker if y'all. It's only 44 likes and 83 people watching, man. Stop playing.
For a year, though.
Get the motherfucking likes up, man. Get them shares up. Y'all seeing Danky P live in the motherfucking flesh.
Okay, if you got a hoe, I'm gonna give you some game. If you got a hoe, don't call a renegade. Ask me to get out your hoe, but when you got a hoe.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Wait a minute, Dank. Hold on, Dank. Say it again.
I'm not gonna do no screaming and hollering.
What renegade did I call?
Hey, man.
What's the game? You gotta give it to him.
Yeah, please. Let's
If you got a hoe, don't call no renegade to help you get out that hole first. You have something bad to say about you.
Ooh, what renegade? What renegade did I call? Spit facts. Don't talk in circles now, because you brought it out there. Go ahead and give me the whole main course, man. No, I don't know what you're talking about. What bitch?
See, Danky was giving them the game way back then. Here it is, 2021, and he's still friends with renegades. Boy ain't learned nothing.
He up tonight. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, because everybody in the scene around here, I get hoes out of pocket. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as you said one out here, I'm going to
87 people watching, only 46 likes, man. Stop playing.
I guarantee about 50 of them.
Hold on.
Right? I ain't never been a liar. I ain't got a lie. My pimping ain't gonna never run out. This pimping is forever.
Don't bring me no mystery story that you didn't.
It's not no mystery story. You trying to make it a mystery story, bitch. Dank hating on this nigga. You know what's happening, man.
So where did you get that story from? Did you get it from the bitch? Don't tell, man. Don't tell me your veteran ass is listening to the bitch now.
Woo!
Don't tell me that.
Woo! Oh, man!
Saying so stupid.
Oh! Go ahead and film! Okay. He pimping now. Hey. Go ahead. Oh.
Y'all are witnessing after date chop a nigga up, he try to come back and bite me.
Hey, man, you know what?
Man, he did that Phoenix, you know.
You just woke up the beach that was asleep. Now we out. Don't be mad at it.
I'm glad, nigga.
Hey, man, but
I'm
don't
glad.
don't make up shit. Oh, that one renegade around the corner sister auntie said
You
that
know
you
who
called
I'm
over there
talking about,
yesterday.
nigga.
I don't.
Okay.
I really don't. And if you ain't gonna say anything, I don't talk in circles. It's just a
Hey,
hoe.
you already said
It's
that.
just a hoe.
Everybody this fast. They called Dak said today.
Who? What name?
Hey, man, you gotta speed the shit up. You talking a lot, making it look good.
He said it.
I didn't hear him.
Right.
You making it look good on this
Didn't say
motherfucker.
they heard.
He said, I am not finna look so, I'm not gonna look so fucked up on YouTube this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna step up.
He said he's not gonna look this fucked up.
Not this
on
time.
YouTube this time.
He said Pippen got sharp light and shit. He got new shoes on. He said, fuck that.
Y'all about to kill me. Oh my God.
Hey, man, he tried. I'm glad. I'm glad to be the shine off.
I see you, Pippen.
Because
let that nigga know he got a fire up under your ass and now you here,
I'm gonna
man.
tell you the real. I didn't want to seem like a hater because people looking in on a video might seem like I was hating on that man. So I didn't want to get your shine off, P. Do your thing, man. This your free action. This your free action.
You hopped out the car. I was chilling like this, man.
Because you keep spinning them fake ass subliminals. I'm
spinning
sending
nothing.
them. But I'm sending them though. But I'm sending them. I heard that shit on the
Now look, I fell for the bait last time. I did. But Sid set the bait and your ass bit. But you took it.
We hear them jazz.
No, nigga. I didn't nobody do nothing, nigga.
You out here?
I'm not slow, nigga. I've been seeing you you've been spitting them same little BB guns since over there, nigga. You've been trying to pop me with a BB gun since over there,
See
nigga.
what
With
the
that
fuck
same
is really
shit.
going on. Because Sid said something, and I just walked out. I really walked over here to get away.
I'm
Dang.
seeing it.
Dang.
I'm seeing it.
Dang.
I'm seeing it.
Dang.
What you say, and you just couldn't take it.
Okay. Are you
Back
happy?
finesse is talking. The nigga I just chopped. He got something to say. Oh shit.
Thank you. I've been had it 19, 20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Hey man, look,
Hey, man.
if you're gonna look into the past, I suggest you become one of them palm readers or something like that.
Woo!
People that talk to the dead.
Woo!
In the past. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Woo!
look it up.
Woo! Shit!
Way back.
Go ahead, pimp there, young nigga.
Go back Thursday to P4. Not tonight.
Okay, hold on.
But not tonight.
Our game is a little shy. Now he getting a little bit too ahead of himself.
It's okay.
Like he really chopping Danky P because, you know, I am homeless at the time looking for that hoe to choose. You know what I mean? I don't just accept anything because I'm not counting heads. I really count the bread. You understand me?
Count the
So
bread.
why these niggas out there struggling on this motherfucking 27th and
Woo! Struggling.
what's going on?
Hold on, Dank. What's the struggle about? Talk about the struggle.
No place.
Seeing
But you was
stupid.
doing some pimping.
Come on, man. Only 57 likes, 93 people watching. Come on, man. Share. With this classic roast, man, there got to be more people than
I don't
this.
know what happened.
I don't give a damn what time it is.
I don't know
Come
what
on.
happened.
Hold on, did the bitch break her leg or something?
Hit that like button. Hit that share
I don't know
button.
what happened, man. I know when I got to turn out, man, and a month later, man, I live in big houses and shit, man, living like a king, man, because I did some pimping, man. You know what I'm talking about? And check this out. He keep talking about the past, man. I just barely went homeless, man. I've been having hoes. I've been firing hoes because they ain't fit my criteria, man. I just know any bitch can't just fuck with me.
Hold on, what you looking? Hold on, Mac Finesse. What you looking for?
Looking for his pimping because he done ran out with all these allegations and bullshit.
On your pimping, say I'm lying.
On my pimping, you lying. Whatever situation I went through.
The game is gonna spank you.
Oh no, the game been spanking you, it look like.
Wow.
when I was pimping. On
And you still charging bitches.
He just got dank explaining himself.
And I'm getting money from bitches I don't even see, man. You should. I'm getting bitches from I ain't even seen yet, man.
Very true.
So you keep talking about shit you don't even know what you talking
Very
about.
true.
You doing the same shit?
No,
Very
I
true.
do know, nigga.
How do you know?
Because listen, I'm trying to make you. I'm trying to look. I don't want to decapitate your head tonight, man. No, it's not okay. I'm trying to make
it get better, B.
You doing good job.
He don't want to make you the headless horse pit.
You woke up.
You
woke your game up.
You will knock a bitch.
But who did it for? Who? Just tell the cameras who woke your game up.
Hey man, these peas that chopped me.
No, who wake your game up, man? Just say my motherfucking name. I'ma say my name.
I'ma get
Say my name, nigga. Who woke you up, man? Tell the truth.
You know what? Hey,
you
check
lied
this
to
out.
me.
I'm not none of them female groups that say my name, say my name. Tell the bitch to send my money.
Go ahead, Bill.
Listen, sometimes Facebook is a good thing because these niggas learn a lot from that.
When the last time I been on Facebook,
you learned and logged off and thought you was pimping.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Damn.
You follow that cafe group like this your motherfucking morning paper. We out here in the circle of beans. This nigga Danky on the phone.
Woo!
Shit.
I ain't even
Oh shit, you see what happened?
I just barely got in there.
You see when he said this? God damn, this nigga can't be doing no business. I can't be doing that either. Cause I'm too busy watching what the fuck this nigga doing on the motherfucking cafe. While Mac Finesse is actively sitting in the bitch.
Actively. Hold on, do it again. Do the stance. Hold on, get back so they can see the shoes, B. He doing a commercial called Actively.
Actively sitting in the bitch.
Actively. So a lot.
I'm not the veteran bitch. We don't
I'm just doing some shit. I'm just doing some shit that these niggas is trying to do. I ain't gotta be up under no bitch. I'm giving bitches directions to the track. I'm giving bitches the directions to the track. You out here on the track?
to say that bullshit the last time.
Hey man,
That somebody out here Mexican pimping and fucking and walking behind.
So you felt guilty in that? I wasn't even talking about that. I said out here on this 27.
Back in the light.
I said.
Let me clear up the facts.
Look at both of them following instructions. Get back in the line. Both of them following instructions.
Everything I own is off the bitch. Everything smells like pussy. That's not my car.
Why do people want to call me during the worst times? Don't call me.
Hey, all them 750s, the Cadillac.
Where is it at now?
Oh man, you know we just go through this shit, man.
That's
It's
like,
time for
okay,
my
so
new
you
one.
drove a rental for a long time, basically, because you had to return it.
Hey,
You
man,
ain't got it now.
what have you got out the game for 7 years is what I want to know.
What do you have to show for the game that you
A whole lot of shit. Don't go there. A whole lot of shit.
You gotta answer the questions, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
When it comes to the people,
Have you got any questions?
Yeah, I didn't have houses. So you
talking about
half? Where are you talking about half? I'm talking about half. I'm talking about
So you talking about the same thing he talking about that you talking shit?
That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
That's all I'm trying to say. That's how you know this nigga green to this shit. That's how you know a nigga green to this shit.
I'm green to the shit.
Because pimps go through it. If you doing
Okay,
some real
so pimps
shit.
go through it, so don't be trying to
No.
you ever talking about, oh, Max Finesse making deals. Oh, now you trying to
That ain't got nothing about going through it.
shit.
You try not to go through it, so you making the deal.
Where's the proof? Because I ain't struggling to knock a bitch like you. Because I swear we can go out at the same time and still knock a bitch like
And I'm not even accepting a lot of bitches right now.
It's okay.
I'm not struggling for
Hey,
shit.
man, I'm not making no deals.
I'm not struggling.
Bro, David, this bitch keep calling me like,
You ain't
goddamn.
never been
Don't be
homeless
calling me.
and donuts
I
and
call you on my
told a
other
bitch
phone.
no.
I should have copied the number on my other
I told a
phone.
bitch no today though, right?
And you gave
Hold
us
on.
$1,000.
I told a bitch no today, right?
But you got three down right now. You got three down right now. You got three down right now.
I could have said 20 toes down. I could have said 20
You got three down right now.
Damn,
Tonight,
this done messed up the people that was here.
No,
Calling,
no,
talking about
when I
nothing.
first jumped out, you said you got 30 toes down right now. Ooh, that's what you just said.
No, I didn't. When did I say I got 30 toes? I said I got toes down right now.
No, you said you got 30 toes down right now. You just knocked 3. You just said you just knocked 3.
I said I knocked 3 bitches this week.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You may clarify that.
I said that loud and clear.
Oh, we.
They talking about now, P.
Well, how much money did you get out them bitches?
Enough.
Then
Sit up there and hit that like button and
why the
share.
fuck was that bitch having to pay for your room then?
Bitch done fucked up the people that was here. Now I got a buffer again.
But she wasn't paying for the room, for his room. She was allowing him to stay in her room. It's a difference.
Have a bitch ever made sure you was straight? Have a bitch ever thought that much of your pimping to make sure you was straight?
Nah, the bitch ain't never thought that much of my pimping where she let me stay in the room with her and didn't break her. No.
That's the deal.
That's level.
That's the deal I'm talking about.
That is a deal.
You just said you made a deal.
That was a deal.
Didn't just say he made a deal.
Wait. Let me clarify. First of all, Mac Finesse didn't ask for none of that shit. The bitch felt it up in here. You know what I'm talking about? And up in here, where Mac Finesse
Up in here.
Bitch for a year breaking herself every day. Then all of a sudden she decides not to pay you, but I'm gonna pay for your room. Why is she living there with you? Hey man, get a giant over here. Get a giant over here. Get a giant over here. Get a giant over here.
Hey, look,
I'm just been letting this nigga talk, man. He's making it look good, man. Believe me. He's making it look good.
Get up in that light, dang.
You know what I'm saying? Did you charge that bitch?
I didn't hear this from the bitch. I'm hearing this from the niggas that's around you.
Okay, so you getting false information.
Well, you need to check the niggas around. Well, tell that bitch to be talking to that bitch when they hear you.
That's not my bitch. That's not my bitch. If it was my bitch,
I don't know.
just like ain't nobody had action at the bitch in a whole year, just like the bitch ain't been out of pocket in a whole year, though.
I ain't even seen that bitch.
That's why this boy looking goofy now. He be putting all this faith in these bitches, boy.
So let the record reflect that he made a deal, and he tried to tell me he didn't make a deal.
First of all, I didn't
Okay,
make
let's.
deal.
Okay.
Let's clarify.
Okay, let's do.
Mac Finesse didn't make no deal.
Uh-huh.
The bitch just said, "Look, this shit ain't working out for me. I know I'm leaving at a fucked up time. I'ma make sure that you good. So here go this trap, and I'm gone.
Right.
I used the bitch trap to pay for my motherfucking room. Straight up. Don't get mad at me because a bitch ain't want to leave me.
Hey, man.
Fucked up.
So what kind of pimping was you doing? Your pimping didn't last strong, huh? It only lasted for a year, so she now
Oh
she.
no,
So now,
ask the trick that knocked your bitch.
a trick did not my bitch. The drug.
You told me the trick knocked your bitch.
That means if a trick knocks my bitch, if a trick
They don't know.
I know that.
What happened.
Woo. We gonna pump the brakes on it right there. Whew. So they made some cool jabs at each other, you know. The problem with Dank is that he insecure about his situation. You know, he insecure about his situation, so that's why he was supposed to be tearing Mac Finesse up. You know what I mean? The Egyptian princess, Danky was supposed to be tearing him up. He made a few cool little jabs at him, you know, but he didn't tear him up how he could have. Because anybody who really in the game, like, yeah, he just basically called Danky while he was wounded. You know what I mean? Then not just that, but Dank ain't really like a roaster like that. You know what I mean? He'll come with some funny shit here and there, but he not really a roaster though. You know what I mean? Just like in this situation, you know, he came with a little bit here and there, but Dank not really no roaster. So it's a combination of Dank not really being a roaster and him being wounded at the time to where, you know, the Egyptian princess looked like he was really doing something. But as y'all seen, because let me go back. Hold on. Let's go back. Where is it at? Damn, I forgot where I put the roasting, but basically, you know what I mean. You see the difference when, you know what I mean. See, Mac Finesse is like he praying on the weak right here, you know. But you see the difference when he get in the ring with some real pimping with a mouthpiece, you know what I mean. That ain't wounded, that ain't insecure, that ain't, you know, on a bad one right now. You see how he handled himself, man. You see how the boy against Sinful, man, it just wasn't no match, and he just. All of this shit that was going on right here, he didn't have none of that going on when he was trying to go at it with Sinful. But, man, we've been live all motherfucking night. I know we've been live probably about 4 hours or something like that, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And, you know, a lot of this stuff can be found on Patreon. You know, some of it ain't on Patreon yet, but probably will be at some point. Some of it is on Patreon right now, but you got to go tap in on Patreon to be able to just watch it how you want to watch it, when you want to watch it, man. So, you know, go to Patreon. Hold on. Let me do this. Somebody do me a favor and put Sinful's Patreon link in the chat, and then y'all can go to Sinful's Patreon and subscribe if you haven't already. You know, this is one of the videos, as y'all know, many videos that Sinful got on Patreon. You know, got the whole thing on there. Y'all can go to my Patreon as well, which is Freeze It. There goes Sin's Patreon in the chat right there. Y'all see Sin's Patreon in the chat. And there's my Patreon link as well. This was funny as hell. It started out being just the Mac Rooster versus Sinful roasting, man, but this shit turned into a motherfucking roast-a-thon, man. And y'all been hanging with me consistently, man, for 4 damn hours. Or no, 3.5 hours. Between 3.5 and 4 hours. You know what I mean? But Pim gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate you for your likes, comments, shares. I appreciate you subscribing, hitting the bell when you subscribe. I appreciate the super chats, you know what I mean? And we gonna do this again much sooner than later. Also, you know what I mean, I got a roast channel that I'm gonna put together, man. I got a nice little roast channel that the Pimp gonna put together for y'all, man. So y'all keep your eyes and ears peeled for that too, you know. And yeah, y'all already know we're gonna do this again much sooner than later. Before we get up out of here, man, go ahead and hit that like button, man. Wipe your feet off at the door on your way out. If you didn't wipe your feet off at the door on your way in. It's 388 likes, man. Put it over 400 before we get up out of here, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man, pimping up out of here. Stay sucker free, stay solid, and if you're moving around, please do so in a safe fashion.